girls!
Welcome
Welcome
to
to
the
the
Rude
Rude
Gemi
Gemi Show! I'm Rue the Seventh Vampire Sorceress.
And I'm Gemi9, Siren from the underworld. Together,
Heather, this
this
is
is
reasonable
underworld
underworld
guidance
guidance
to
to
enlighten
enlighten
mortal
mortals'
issues.
issues.
We're so in sync. Yeah.
Yeah, what lag? We don't do that here.
What? What? No lag. There's no lag. Immortal. Where's that?
It's a pregnant pause
It's the pregnant pause for me.
from immortal beings.
Wow.
Yeah.
Sorry guys,
Okay.
we've had a long week.
Yup, it's still going.
It's still going. Okay,
Yeah.
so well anyway, Gemi, hi everyone, and yeah, welcome to the second episode of Rude Gemi Show, and tonight we're gonna talk about our feelings and emotions and whatever love
What
and
feelings?
relationship related because we have 1,000 years of wisdom.
Yeah. So love problems, that's nothing.
Love problems? Yeah. Our audacity to talk about this for
I know, right?
yes, because we know so much.
Yeah, we do. We know so much in the human realm.
All right, okay. So we asked everybody. We asked people to send us letters, questions, love troubles to our marshmallow inbox, and we received a lot. I was kind of expecting like, okay, maybe we'll just get 5. We weren't really thinking that any of you would have, I don't know, love issues.
Oh, I was thinking they would have love issues.
I don't know.
I mean,
I
if you watch
mean,
VTubers, you know.
Okay, no judgment there.
Yeah, because as a person who also watches VTubers, I know the struggle.
The struggle.
But you won't be maidenless after this.
Yes.
Okay, we'll solve that for
You
you
will
guys.
start having bitches.
You'll be F-boys and F-gals.
Yeah. Oh, by the way,
Do you wanna say hi to the people?
Yeah. Okay, well, Gemi, hi, Crayon, Aurora, Cross Edge, Watch D, Eerie Sea Skies, Gemi, hi.
Yeah, Eerie, your cover with Jackie was so good. Your
Yeah.
voice was so nice. I loved it. Let's go. Scarlett, hello.
Scarlett, hello. Taozon, Nib, Dow, who else? Avery,
Cheesy Chimps. Yeah.
Well,
Did
Gemi,
y'all schedule
hi.
this right after Valentine's so people can cope with the rejection?
Yes, no.
Yeah. It's okay.
This Valentine's week is so long, isn't it? Like we're not done.
Yeah.
We're not done talking about love yet.
Yeah, it's love month.
It's a love month. Oh, is it a month thing in the human realm?
I have no
It's like
idea.
a-
I think. Isn't February like a love month?
okay.
I don't know. Let's Google that. Because I'm an expert in human realm.
Who even is Valentine's?
Yeah, it is a
honestly?
love month.
Who is Valentine's and why is he being celebrated? Is it? Why is it a symbol of
is
love?
It's a person, right? Valentine?
Who's
Saint Valentine?
Oh, it's a saint.
I think. Wait, don't call me on that. Let me.
Or maybe an angel. You know, the one with the.
Oh
With the
yeah, it is a
bell?
saint. Whoa, I'm so smart.
Oh wow! Look
Let's
at
go.
us celebrating
Saint
Valentine's. We
Valentine.
don't even know who the guy is.
I know.
But he's being celebrated anyway.
Yeah. Wow, that is a long description. But basically, it's something to do with that guy. He
With
was
that guy?
martyred on February 14.
What?
That's why. It's Valentine's Day.
He was what? He was killed?
What
What
I
is
think
martyr?
it's a Catholic term
Oh,
to
really?
I don't know.
Okay,
Okay,
so
I'm a vampire.
for non-Catholics, do they celebrate Valentine's Day,
Val-
or
I mean,
do they call it Hearts Day?
I do.
Happy
I,
Hearts
I
Day.
say Valentine's.
We should have started calling it Hearts Day instead of Valentine's Day. Anyway,
Yes.
happy Hearts Day.
Happy
Happy
Hearts Day,
whatever.
everybody! Happy Love Month.
Okay, so should we get started? Why do I suddenly start so
Let's get started.
started?
Sure, let's get started.
Okay, I have an explanation why I am again mirroring the British accent. I started watching um watching uh one day. Do you know one day?
Oh.
It's a movie.
One day?
One day, is it day one or one day? I think in one day. It's on
Ah,
Netflix. So
never
it's a
heard of it.
movie that they turned into. They made a series. Yeah, it's
Mm.
very new. Well, yeah. Well,
Google that.
it was set in the 80s in London, I think. I believe.
Oh, 2011. Oh, it's an old
It's a
movie.
very old movie that they made a series. Yeah, they made a series out of it. It's like it has almost has the same
Oh.
style. So basically, okay.
Oh, so it's a remake of the movie?
It's not a remake, but more like, cause okay, the reason why it's called One Day is because they in the movie, they showed what happened. Why do I sound so? I need to stop this. I need.
That's me when I started watching
I need to
Downton
stop.
Abbey.
I'm not being racist. I promise. They show like a one day like what happened in a day of their life together. So it's like,
Okay.
and then
So,
the next scene is another day of their life, but we don't know what happened from the first and the second day. Like it's like it could be a few years gap. Yeah,
oh,
it's like
that is cool.
what's
Oh,
that
it's a
movie?
novel.
Oh, is it? Oh,
Yeah.
so it's a novel, a movie, and now a
Based on
series.
the 2009 novel,
Yeah.
and then it was a movie in 2011
Yeah.
or something. Okay,
Oh.
interesting.
Anyway, it's a very incredibly slow burn movie, and so I started watching the series.
And now you're British.
I'm British. I can't help it. I'm so sorry. Harry, your name. Run, no, run.
Well, going to sacrifice himself. No, Ron, you can't. That scene ingrained in my brain.
Okay, fine. Let's get to the question because we received a lot, so we might as well start.
Yeah, we will solve all your problems. Don't worry.
By the way, the inbox is already closed, so I'm not. If you send a new one, I'm not. It's not gonna be here. Maybe we'll have a second part of this, but it's just a maybe. Okay, no promises. All right.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
this is very randomized. Actually, I didn't even like check all the questions. I just scanned it. Anyway, okay. So
It'll
here's
be
the
a
first one.
surprise. I hope we don't get weird,
I
really weird
know,
ones that
I know. Fuck.
can't be shown on stream.
It's fine. I'm not monetized yet. The beauty of it.
You will
is
be
it- The beauty
soon.
of not being monetized yet is that I can do this. I have no fear.
You need to be monetized
Okay.
soon, or else I'm gonna commit a crime.
Yeah, let's see if that's ever gonna happen. Okay.
I'm gonna create accounts.
Rainbow Large, let me hi. All right. Who sent this? Asking.
Who sent this?
Who sent this?
Admit.
Who? How would you keep a long-term relationship exciting?
Ooh. First of all, congratulations on your
First of all,
long-term
yes,
relationship. Like that.
congratulations.
Whoa.
And second of all, next question.
Thanks.
Yes,
Next. Just
thank
kidding.
you so much for.
So okay, what is your
making us feel so
definition
alone.
of a long-term
What
relationship?
exactly is a long term? Yeah, it's very subjective. Like a long term could be a year for them, or like
yeah,
5
because
years.
for us, like, because we've lived like 100,000 years, so that's like, 20 years is nothing. Just kidding.
100 years is nothing for me.
20
I
years is
live
like just
1,000
a
years.
one-night stand for me.
A day is like a second to us. Free rent, who? We're immortals too.
Yeah, Free Ren literally took her Like the guy died before she was like, oh, he was flirting. That's us.
Oh God, you're right.
He did.
It took Freeran 50 years to realize that wait, we had something.
Yeah, that sucks. That
That
sucks for
sucks.
him, Al. Aura said consistency, never get tired of each other. That's true.
How would you
You
keep a
know,
long-term
have
relationship?
you ever heard of the saying everything has a decay?
Oh man. Okay, so
No,
you're.
no, I'm just okay. Okay,
I would
serious.
like to hear your perspective about this.
Okay. I think okay, seriously to like seriously answer this. I guess you need to be open to the other person's growth because you know that's the thing like there's nothing really consistent in this world except for growth.
Mm-hmm.
They will grow to be a different person, especially if you know you're with them for I don't know a really long time. And sometimes like your how you see things won't be aligned anymore, but you just need to kind of either accept it or you know yeah. So I think like if you're prepared for I feel like I'm not a good advice giver. If you
No, we gotta commit to this.
okay, if you're prepared to you need to be prepared to see the person grow, and sometimes that could mean like the relationship won't work out as well as it used to, but if you really love the person and care for them enough, like you'd
How
be
do you?
supporting them no matter what they want to do or want to achieve in life, you know. I think that's one thing because I feel like people have this assumption of like, you know, it'll be like this forever. No one will
Yeah,
change,
the
you
honeymoon
know?
phase, right?
Yeah, you have to be prepared
To
to yeah,
lose that.
face the reality of
Yeah.
of committing to someone if you are to stay in a long-term relationship.
Yeah, I feel
Yeah.
like being in a long-term relationship is like getting to know someone every day for
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
years of your life. Like, cause people change, they always change. I swear, people change every day, and if I think that if you're
Yeah.
with someone to make it exciting, you gotta put an effort to getting to know this significant other, cause this person that you started dating, let's say a year ago, might not be the exact same person that you are dating now, but
Exactly,
you know,
yeah.
so like you said, you gotta adapt to their growth, and how you could make it exciting is learn about them. And I don't know, just I feel like
Do spicy things together.
yeah, introduce them to your kinks or something like that. Yeah,
I know about
I
chat.
agree, Mib.
Mib, you should join us. We have space here in the middle.
We have space here. Do you want to join?
You want to try and give advice?
Do you
Slowly
want to take
introduce them
over
to your
this?
kinks. Yeah,
Uh,
that's a good idea too. You know, keep
yeah.
things interesting, try new
Try new
things.
things, and I guess keep dating, because I know a lot of like couples, and I noticed that they start to fall apart if they don't have enough time for each other, because they're so used to being each
Mm,
other. They're so used to being
just
one
there.
another,
Yeah.
and the like they become like a part of your daily regular life, that you kind of like take advantage of that fact, like, okay, this person is gonna stay with me because you immediately
You're
assume that it's
used to
permanent,
it.
right?
Yeah,
But
yeah, yeah.
I think that's when the sparks die, because nothing new is happening. Like, maybe,
Yeah,
yeah,
actually.
just I guess just try something new. My audacity,
No, it makes sense. You have to
right?
try something new.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. Introduce them to your fascination,
your kinks.
your kinks, and whatever the hell you're into. Maybe you're watching this new hentai or reading new smut. Maybe you could introduce them like I don't know.
Try it too,
Try
you
it
know?
too. You know, don't keep your interests to yourself. You gotta share it to your SO too, I guess.
Yeah. And I guess like don't pressure yourself also to cuz sometimes like I feel like if you whenever I see like I don't know, old married couples,
Mm, mm, mm.
like grandparents who literally age together, it's so
Mm.
sweet, right? I mean,
Yeah,
I
always
feel
makes
like
me
at
want to
one
cry
point
too.
Yeah, right. They
Something
probably
about
get
old
over the
couples.
honeymoon phase and just stay, as their companions, as like
Yeah.
friends. So I don't know. Maybe it doesn't always have to be exciting.
Yeah.
Maybe
Like
you
honestly,
know.
I feel like if we just keep seeking for excitement in a relationship, it's not. I don't think it's a good foundation. Because what if
Yeah,
sometimes, sometimes I think the only way to last in a relationship is if you're comfortable. If you're comfortable with being, what do I say, like being together, like it doesn't
yeah,
necessarily need to be in a honeymoon phase. Sometimes being there for the SO is already comforting enough.
yeah. Comfortable silence.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's a thing.
I don't
Because I
know.
mean, I don't know, unless like the the old married couples I see, they still do exciting stuff. I don't know.
Yeah.
You never know.
Let's ask the people who have settled
Grand.
down.
Next time I
We
see
are the worst people
two
to ask.
two seniors, two senior citizens in a McDonald's, I'll ask them, "How do you keep your relationship spicy and exciting?"
Yeah. Yeah, I guess they choose each other every day is what.
Yeah, that's sweet.
That's sweet.
Yeah, but yeah, good luck on your long-term
Good luck
relationship.
anyway. I wonder who asked this. Okay.
Road to golden anniversary.
Right?
Yeah, it's like a short-term relationship for me. 50 years.
So 50 years is like, that's a one night stand. Okay.
What? Golden showers? What the hell, Rob? So that's what you're into, I see.
I see, I see. We're not kink shamers.
Yeah, just
No judgment.
okay.
Okay.
Noted.
Let's get to the next question. Okay, what's this?
What should you do if you're still obsessed slash
Infatuated.
infatuated with someone, even if it's already been literal years that you haven't seen them?
Wait, how could you be
You
obsessed with
haven't
someone you
seen them?
haven't seen for
Wait,
years? Is the
are they
question.
real?
What should you do if you're still obsessed? Infatuated? Okay. Like you know this person, but you haven't seen
Wait,
them for years, and you're still heavily infatuated.
or is this like a celebrity?
Is this a celebrity? Are you a simp? Are you a simp? Be
You can let
honest.
us know. It's fine.
Do they even
We
know
won't
you?
judge.
Are you just streaming? What is this? Are you Delulu? uh,
Okay, so if it's like someone, okay, let's answer this like two ways, right? Because obviously they can't say, "Oh, I mean like this." Either you know this person and there was history, or there could have been,
oh yeah.
or this is literally just from afar. You're admiring them from afar, but you never really like gotten close to them or something.
Mhm.
I feel like
Maybe they're like there was something, but
yeah.
but it's but whatever could be the reason why they haven't seen each other. Is it just like long distance?
Did they move away?
See, this is.
Yeah.
I
Just
wish.
be specific, guys.
I wish
Come
you
on.
guys gave us more context, but we're gonna keep it as general as possible. I
I think
guess.
you should find someone else to obsess.
Maybe you should look up more VTubers.
I can give you a list. I have a list.
Yes, yes.
Just kidding.
You have money to date. Give it, donate it, donate it to us instead. A
Oh
kasupa
my
rule
God.
here.
Hi, Fee. What's up? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well too.
Hey. Tell me hi.
Yeah.
Okay, in all seriousness though, I think that if you're not talking to this person, but you haven't seen this person, but you are still like in good terms, in talking terms, chat, call, whatever.
Mhm.
It's such a obsessed is such a negative word though. Like you make
Infatuated.
it sound like you're creeping. um,
Do you have a shrine of them in your?
you have a shrine somewhere in your bedroom of just
Is
their
it a
photos.
VTuber who graduated? Is that why you don't see them anymore? Just get a new VTuber to simp for.
Yeah. Anyway.
Or
if
dox them and
Yeah,
Just
Yeah.
kidding.
But like, if you're friends, I feel like you should put more effort in deepening the relationship if you're into that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but if this person hasn't talked to you at all in years, I suggest you look for someone else to obsess on that is
Yeah.
nearby and you're allowed to see.
Or like, okay, if you can at least like message them in some form, like I don't know, DM them or something. I think you should probably confess just
Mm,
to let it out of your system, and then after that, you can move on.
move
Maybe
on.
sometimes I feel like if you're holding it in and you're not really like confessing or admitting it to the person, like it's more for you. Like you confess so you can move on. You know what I mean?
Yeah, just gotta let it
just
out.
just do it.
Do it,
Just
but
let it out.
don't be a creep about it.
Yeah, yeah. Do it like in a nice way.
in a in a gentleman way, I guess.
I
Uh,
did have a friend before who was like who had this crush on this other person for like years, right?
mm-hmm.
And I would always be like, "Yo, just freaking confess! Come on!"
Just
To the point
confess.
where like the other person got like a new SO or like started dating someone, and they were like, "Oh no, I'm too late." I was like, "Yeah, because you never
You
freaking
wasted your
confessed."
chance.
Yeah, but then years later, like they still like ended up confessing just to get it out and be like, "Hey, you know what? Before I was like I had a huge crush on you or something like that." And
Mm-hmm.
yeah, it worked out fine. Like I think they're still friends. It's
Mm-hmm.
more of like just to get it out.
Yeah,
I think
because
it'll help.
the more
Just
you keep it to yourself, the more the feeling pesters you, I think. Right?
yeah.
Because I understand that people don't confess because they fear rejection, but for me, what I fear is regretting things later in life.
Yeah. Like so what? Like if
So
you
what?
confess and they ended up not reciprocating, at least you got it out of your chest and it's done.
Yeah. And if it makes you
Yeah.
feel any better, when you confess, they have a moment to think about you. Because I mean, they
Yeah.
listen to you and maybe hopefully considering, you know,
You never know, they
you
might actually like
never
you
know.
back.
Yeah. Take your
Yeah.
chances, guys. Just as long
Yeah.
as the person is available for it, if they're like in a monogamous relationship, then yeah, no. Yeah, never mind. But if
Yeah.
they're available, yeah, why not?
When your vampire homie crushes on someone for 150 years straight. Well, my vampire homie, I was like, yo, she's mortal. She's already like moving on or starting a family. You're not confessing yet. Please. And you're suffering. But yeah, I think it helps. No BGM, by the way.
That's fine. Who cares about BGM? This is a podcast. You don't need BGM.
This is ASMR.
Yeah.
Hello, everyone.
You're do, do you guys want BGM? Isn't it more intimate this way? Okay, okay, no, next question. Okay, how would you deal with jealousy in
In
a
a relation,
relationship?
in a relation,
Ship, relation, relation, ip. How would you? How would you, Ru?
deal with. I don't get jealous.
This is why I did not. This is like I let you answer first because what is jealousy?
What is that? Ew,
That.
cringe. Stop it.
Jealousy.
Okay,
Uh,
I did have a friend who she was like starting to get jealous with this like she's with this guy who's kind of flirty with other people.
mm.
So she was like thinking, okay, what if like what if this person was actually cheating on her, and then she was right.
Trust your guts. Trust your guts, guys.
Sometimes your gut's probably right, but most of the time though, it's just probably coming from a place of insecurity.
Yeah,
I think
overthinking.
you're probably overthinking, you're insecure, and that's already bad. Like if you're insecure, don't know what for.
Okay.
Like
Yeah.
yeah,
But for real though, because there are many. I feel like this jealousy is such a broad topic
I
to
think
talk about.
yeah,
Because
you gotta be open to talk about it, to communicate it.
yeah,
No, I think step one is like don't like keep it to yourself. You
mm,
need to kind of open it up with your partner
yeah. I
in
feel
a way
you,
that's
you
not
gotta
like accusing
communicate.
them. Just like say, hey, I feel like, like you be sweet about it. I don't know. Or just be
Have you
honest.
so really you've never been jealous,
Really get
like at all?
not
Let's say
really.
not in a relationship. Maybe it could be friendship. You know, have you ever been jealous
I
in
don't
friendship?
really care.
Okay.
I have no heart. I'm a vampire, remember? How
Yeah.
about you?
No, I
You get
haven't. I
jealous.
haven't felt
See,
jealous, but I
maybe we should ask
empathize.
Jackie.
Maybe we should
Where's
ask
Jackie?
Jackie. But I feel for the jealous person,
Yeah, for sure.
and
'Cause-
because jealousy only occurs if like there's a gap in expectations for me, like is
yeah.
your is this person your SO, your friend, whoever, is it is it expected that they are gonna, you know, have a connection with other people other than you? Like, is this a monogamy? Is this monogamy? Is this poly?
Yeah.
Is it open? And also, is this person giving you any reason to be jealous about? Like, what if the other person is very reassuring, right? If you're jealous, even
Yeah.
though the other person has been like really
And like the other person's not really
reassuring.
doing anything wrong, then it's a you problem.
Yeah.
Sorry, but yeah, I guess step one
Neat.
is really just be honest about what you feel. Because regardless if it's like something valid to be jealous of or not, your partner should know about it so that they can, reassure you or
Mm,
like talk about your expectations of each other and the boundaries.
yeah. It's also this is kind of difficult to admit. Like, I imagine if I'm the jealous person, I'm not. It's hard to confront the partner,
Yeah.
right? Like, hey, I'm jealous of of this person you are talking with, the one, or you like their photo on Instagram. You don't like
Oh,
my
please, please, please.
photo. Something like that.
That's a red flag right there.
Red flag right there.
Run away.
Right? Like if there is no solid ground for this jealousy, I'd say it's yeah, you're right. It's either you're insecure or just overthinking it, you know.
Or you haven't set proper boundaries or expectations with your
Yes.
partner.
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
why it's always important to talk about expectations before
Communication.
getting committing to anything. Yeah, now
Yeah,
not just in relationships, guys, in everything.
sure. Even in friendships too.
Mm. Boundaries is very important. I want
I
to
don't know what
ask
else to
someone
say.
who's been jealous because I feel like
I
you
know.
and
That's why
I
I want to
are
ask
too
Jackie.
similar.
So Jackie.
But like I think that if I am on the other end, you know, if I have say someone who's getting jealous over me, like how would I feel about it?
What do you mean? Like you're the third person,
No, like
or you're the person who's getting jealous? What do you mean?
no. Say I have someone and the someone is getting jealous because I am talking to someone else. It's gonna feel a little
It's
annoying.
it is for sure, especially if you're not like there's really nothing to be jealous of. It's like
Yeah.
they don't trust you.
Yeah, exactly. Like, wait,
Yeah.
where is this coming from? You don't trust me? Also, like, and so what if I talk to this person? What if we just want to be friends? Am I not allowed to be friends with this person? Unless we're giving something suspicious, you know?
Yeah.
If we if we seem like we're hiding something, oh, it really depends on the expectations.
Yeah.
Mint.
I don't know. I think you shouldn't really. I feel like, okay, if you're in a relationship and your partner's asking you basically to not be friends with anyone except them, that's a red flag. Please get out of that relationship. Nobody should ask that of you.
Mm-hmm.
That's not healthy.
Mm-hmm.
So,
And another thing,
yeah.
jealousy I feel like is connected to the to being owned. You know, like no one.
Mm.
I'm not anyone's property. I am allowed
Yeah.
to have other connections with other people.
Exactly. Yeah.
So it's just it icks me to have someone being jealous with me because like
Yeah.
I
It's
am
cringe,
I
guys.
am not
Don't be
you
cringe.
don't own me. So
Yeah.
what to be jealous of? What to be jealous about?
You ever have like those like best friends when you're really really young and they'd be like, "You're my best friend. You can't be
Oh my
best
god,
friends
I've
with this
had
person."
that
You know?
before.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I had a friend who was like that. Uh,
It's like chill, and
chill. We're in high
feel
school.
bad for them
Chill.
too. Oh, it was high school. Mine was like grade school.
We're in high
Yours was
school.
high
Chill.
school.
Yeah.
Oh man, that is so cringe. Like, chill. Oh my gosh. I feel bad for them though, because it means they're so insecure that they probably feel so unloved to get to the point where they're like being so
Yeah.
possessive and clingy to you,
Yeah, and like
So they need help.
so I
You
feel
know
like
someone like that.
the people with jealousy tendency, they are so dependent on this
Hmm.
person, you know,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
so dependent that if you observe everything around them,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
and it's kind of like a little, it's dangerous. It's
Yeah, it
dangerous to
is.
be
It's
thinking
dangerous for
that
both of the
way.
people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, it's such a broad topic.
It is.
Because I feel like jealousy is just one of the symptoms of obsession. That's for me.
And insecurity.
Yeah.
So that's why you shouldn't be in a relationship if you're not secure as a person. I feel like a lot of issues would come out if you're
Yeah.
not mentally stable
If
and
you're
you
not
enter a relationship. It's
mentally
gonna
stable.
be bad for your partner and yourself.
Yeah, and your partner or your friend is not gonna be your therapist. It's not gonna be
Yeah.
the crouch. You know, they're not gonna be the
Exactly.
sponge for you. So deal with your issues before getting into
Yeah.
yeah commitment relationship.
Don't go with the I can fix them
Oh God,
mentality.
no!
You can't.
You can't. Unfortunately, you can't.
Yeah.
Oh God. All right. Okay. Let's get to the next.
If evil, why hot?
Evil.
Yeah, so that maybe it doesn't have to be a relationship. It can just be a one night stand.
Me too. Me talking to my dog. Are you cheating on me?
Oh yeah, sometimes when I like pet some other person's pet, and I come home to Bruce, and Bruce would be like, "You've been with another pet." You know what I mean? I can smell it.
I can smell it from your fur.
That's not my fur.
I feel that about Kaiju too. Every time Kaiju is like being sweet to someone else that is not
Really?
me, I go thinking like, okay, so you wanna be their pet instead? So you wanna leave me?
Oh, so you do get jealous.
But over my pet. I mean, I raised
Right.
Kaiju. I picked
I want to see
her
this happen.
up from the
I'm gonna
street.
I'm gonna be besties with Kaiju when I visit your room.
No. Okay.
I'll have treats.
Kaiju is just sweet to anybody with food, so don't take it personal.
I'm fine with my pets being close to other people. Actually,
Really?
yeah.
Weren't you just talking about Bruce?
I know he gets jealous.
Oh.
He gets jealous when when you go to someone else's house and you pet their cat or dog or
Oh.
whatever. Like he can smell it. It's like, ooh, and then he looks at you like, no, I know you. You pet someone else's pet. I know you cuddled with another cat. You know what I mean?
You can smell it. Okay.
Yeah.
What is this?
Oh, knocks on door. Wow.
we gotta make the sound. Hello. Is this where I can buy used robot parts? I was told to look for someone with black and green hair and wearing a really dirty crop top.
What?
Is this the right marshmallow?
Is
Are
this a
you?
Riz line?
Is this wrong sent?
Excuse
Wrong
me.
sent.
Wrong send.
uh,
Wait. So you're talking about Jackie, obviously.
Obviously.
What is this? What are you trying? What's your
No,
problem? Is your
this is not.
problem
Yeah, what is your
being in
problem?
love with a?
Are you in
What's your
love with
love
Jackie?
problem?
I don't
I
know.
can
This is
can
not
tell
where you can buy
Jackie.
your robot parts, though. But if I can sell Jackie to you, I would have done that a long time ago. You know,
You just break apart
I
Jackie
break.
to their parts and just sell it in the
Do you know?
black market.
I like that they said a
That is so
really
morbid.
dirty crop top.
I know the shade.
Wash your clothes, Jackie.
Yeah. I mean, we literally wrote "wash me" to remind them to wash their clothes.
Jesus,
Oh man.
disgusting. I am so embarrassed for you.
Oh, even like our community knows that Jackie has a dirty crop top. It's like I'm so sorry.
We're very sorry for having a bandmate like that.
But this is not how you riz. You don't just
You
ask if you
don't.
can buy their body parts, okay?
Yeah,
Don't do that.
don't do that. Okay, if this was a Riz, it's a pass. It's a hard pass. I'll be like, if you knock on our door and I receive it, you're looking for Jackie. You're asking where this is the bar we can buy used robot parts. Nope.
Nope,
Slam
bye.
the door. Nope.
Or we can get the spare parts in Jackie's room and be like, yeah, that's gonna be $100.
Oh my god, the chat is telling me to clean my AC. I
Wait,
haven't
what
had
do you
time,
wait,
okay?
you haven't cleaned your AC?
Yeah, for I don't know months.
No, what? That's
Already.
why you're getting.
That's
You
why.
keep complaining about having like weird throat. That is the reason why.
It's probably why. And I keep having colds every time I'm streaming, and I only turn on the AC here if I'm streaming. So it's probably
Jamie,
why. Um,
do you have a contact of a guy who can do it for you?
I mean, one of the bunnies from Mugen already sent me.
Oh, there you go. Please clean your haircut.
This is what. If you look at our chat, our group chat, it says Gemi
Where?
Aircon Clean, and then there's a link.
What? Which
Um,
group chat? There's so many group chats.
in the streaming room. Okay.
The streaming room? Oh my god!
Gemi Aircon Clean. Those three words.
Link.
And then a link of an
Book
aircon
a professional technician.
cleaner for repair, cleaning, and installation services. Aircon
They're
appliances.
so
computer-
concerned.
They're so concerned.
I'm concerned. That's you keep complaining about your throat. That's the reason why.
Yes, yes.
It's very important.
More than my throat, I feel like my nose is affected too. I feel like
Yeah,
I
it's
get
probably
allergy
stuffy.
every time.
Stuffy
I'm
because of the aircon.
Fine. Oh my god. If
I will
clean
call
my
them for
AC,
you. I know,
will
I
update
know.
you guys.
I know where you live. I mean, because we live in the same apartment. I mean, you'll just be surprised. I'll just knock on your door.
Oh my
I'm the AC guy.
I could see the dust collecting on the side of the AC. I know it's really concerning.
That's gross.
I know.
Wait, I'm gonna visit the site actually. Book a service.
No, don't do it.
Aircon.
I'll do it.
Do it now. Select a city. I won't say that on stream.
All right, okay. Pass, hard pass on this, Riz. Okay,
Yeah,
nice.
alright.
We have a question. How to confess to someone you know they wouldn't like you back? Don't confess. Next question.
You know what? There is merit in
Just kidding,
confessing
just
because
kidding, just kidding.
again, sometimes it's for you.
Yeah,
Sometimes that's what you need to do to move on.
so it's for your peace of mind, I think.
Have you ever confessed to someone?
Nope.
Me too.
I never confess. I get confessed at, but I never confess.
What if they confess to you, but you know that they don't have a chance?
Okay, here's the thing with confession, okay? Sometimes I feel like I would rather flirt but never confess. just to signal that, hey, I think I might be into you.
But what
But
if they don't? What if they're dense and they don't know you're flirting with them?
oh, they're gonna know, all right. All right, I'm not very subtle about it. So yeah, they will know.
So your flirting is your confession.
Did you guys know I'm a great rizzer, but I don't use pickup lines because that's cringe.
Okay, okay. Now I'm really interested. Will you make the moves on someone who hasn't made the moves on you? Like, will you make the first move there?
The thing, I don't really,
Or
as
you're
a
just you just
pansexual
like
person.
you just go for it. If you like the person, you're just gonna okay, I'm gonna flirt heavily until you realize I'm flirting with you.
Yeah, the thing about me is
Slay.
I don't shy away about expressing my I wouldn't call it affection, but more like attraction to someone. But you would never get me to confess. You'll be like, I'm gonna mind game you until you crave.
Oh shit.
I am so toxic like that. Yes, that's me toxic, guys.
That
Toxic
is
queens.
It's a very siren thing to do.
You're never gonna get me confess. You'll be like, maybe I'm doing this to other people too. You will never know. But
Okay. Whoa. I'm like, cause again, what if they're really, really, really dense?
what if
You
they're
know?
really dense?
Like they really don't know that you're onto them. You're still gonna keep doing it. You're just gonna be like, okay, next level of flirting.
The thing is, I'm never attracted to dense people. They gotta have a level.
I see it.
Yeah.
So they will know for sure.
They will know. But yeah, okay. Did you get did you get confessions?
Yeah.
Pass?
Have. The really, really weird confession that I got was from like a kid.
Mm-hmm.
Like an actual child. Not
Uh-huh.
an actual child, like maybe like basically a minor, right? And I was like, you're a child. Please. No, but I already have like a nice spiel for when it would happen. You know, it's like I appreciate your honesty.
That's so
I don't feel the
generic.
same way. But thank you
Thank
for.
you.
I mean, what do you say to that? I mean,
Yeah, actually, what do you say to that?
yeah.
So back in Siren school, someone did a grand gesture for me, which I'm not sure if I
Oh
really
no.
appreciate because I remember being a little pissed about it because my friends were heavily involved in
Oh
this
no,
grand
that
confession,
sucks.
which I did not appreciate because they all know that I don't like this person, but they thought like, okay, well, you two suit each other or something like that. But I was very apparent about my feelings, like no, but the guy was really persistent and thought that maybe by
You're just
doing
playing hard to get? Like,
I never play hard to get.
I know, maybe they were thinking you were, so they were like, oh, maybe I still have a chance.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's
Yeah.
annoying.
That was so annoying because I'm not. And my friends were like, because the guy has been so putting so much effort, you know, like
Okay.
giving me stuff, you know, treating me to buying me food, whatever.
Just take the
like
stuff
that,
then.
right?
Just take the stuff.
And it's just it was a little weird because I think yeah, so anyway, I remember because it's Valentine's like this.
Oh,
It was
okay,
Valentine's and my friends guided me to some room, and then when I opened the room there's like, oh, decorations everywhere, hearts, cake, chocolate, flowers.
You know, it would be nice if it's first from someone you actually like.
If
But
it's someone
if it's,
no, I would still get weirded out.
I guess,
Yeah, and I don't like big
I also
gestures
don't like
because I feel so
public
awkward
stuff.
about
Yeah.
it. And like I feel like my friends at the time expected me to have a positive reaction.
Oh
And you
shit.
know me, you know my face. My face
I
don't
know
lie.
you're.
I cannot control my face. Like
You
sometimes I
cannot.
don't
You
say a
really
word,
can't.
but
I love it.
my face just says it. You know, like
You're what the fuck?
what the fuck?
What the fuck?
And
Yeah, you can.
it was so awkward. That was so awkward because I remember the room that they set this thing up. They had to ask people to leave, and I feel like
Oh
responsible
what?
for this. I feel like we're wasting
Oh no.
everyone's time. Stop this. But the nice thing I had to do was just receive it, right? Because
And just say thank you.
just say thank
That's
you.
it.
And just say thank
It's so awkward. Oh my god, I'm cringing.
and just say thank you and pretend that I don't know this person the next day. Yeah, whatever happened there, that just pushed me away further to the other room.
It's very. I like you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Walks away.
Walks away. I hated that this person had to involve my friends. Like he probably thought it's gonna sway me that way, but instead it just pushed me further.
Man, yeah, I don't like public stuff too, because it kind of turns you into a spectacle. That you don't want that. It feels so for the show,
Yeah.
and like you're being put on the spot
It
without
feels fake,
consent.
honestly.
Yeah,
Exactly. Like this is I don't like surprises that is
yeah, me
set in
too.
public, you know?
Me too.
Like yeah. No.
For some reason, like my vampire friends always surprise me too. Like I had a surprise debut. I was so mad. It's like,
And they're gonna call you ungrateful.
I know. I was like, I don't want this shit. But yeah, I hate it.
So
I'd rather know.
do
I'd
we
rather be
still
prepared.
do we still suggest for people to confess even if they know they won't?
I feel like
Do it, but don't
it.
do it cringely.
Yeah, you can do it privately or just kind of weigh it out first. Like I feel like if you think you can move on and just not, then that's fine. Especially if they're your friend and you don't want, you always think like, I like this person, but we're friends. If I confess, the friendship might change. And
Yeah.
one thing I have to say to that though is like, cause I've had like a really close friend like suddenly just confess out of nowhere, and I was just like, but we're still friends though, so it didn't really change things, cause I'm cool, but also cause yeah, because it was just like, oh, by the way, type of thing. They didn't like do a public declaration or whatever. I think they just really wanted to get it off their chest and move on with their lives. So I feel like it's up to you. If you think you can move on without confessing, then that would probably be the best option. But if you've been thinking about it for maybe a year or two and you just can't move on,
Hmm.
you could just do it. And you can just weigh it too, like if you think that person is cool enough to be like still friends afterwards.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
also before you start confessing to someone, be able to read their body language. If
Yeah.
like do not go confessing if all the subtle movements around you is like saying no, please don't. You know?
Yeah, yeah,
Like do
yeah.
not be dense about this. Just like
So would you rather like the person not confess to you if you don't like them back?
I would appreciate a genuine confession,
Mm-hmm.
but for me to appreciate a confession, it you gotta start learning about me. Like one, you shouldn't do grand gesture because obviously I hate it, right? Like
Yeah,
I
yeah,
don't know, because if you're confessing, it's like you're letting the other person know how you feel. So do not be all about you. Like
yeah,
think
yeah.
about the other person. Like just be able to read the situation too. If you're getting the feeling that hey, I think they might, I think they like me back or something like that, then why not take a chance, right? If like you've already kissed yesterday, yeah, then go ahead and confess, right? Like what are you waiting for? But if they're not even replying to your messages, yeah.
Maybe
Uh,
don't.
if they're not even,
Yeah,
yeah, and
it's
also
a what's this, case to case
it's
basis, I
really
think.
case to case. But
But
if it
should
makes you, have peace of mind, just be genuine about it. And
and
then,
private.
yeah, and then be able to take a rejection. If they say no, do not act up, do not be childish about it. And if you
Be a
genuinely,
man, have
yeah,
balls.
or a woman, if you
Yeah.
genuinely like this person and if they say no, you should be able to take it well, because they don't owe you. They don't owe you the yes. They don't owe you, yeah, I like you too, let's kiss, mama,
Yeah.
mama. They don't owe you that.
Mama.
Yeah.
Yeah, or okay, a different scenario is that if you think that they might eventually like you back, like I don't know if they're like maybe now's not the time, maybe.
Mhm.
I don't know. I feel like you can just build the whatever relationship you have with them before you confess. You don't just confess out of nowhere. I don't
Yeah.
know. Just kind of see where it goes first. It's for you too
Mhm.
to test if it's worth
If it's,
pursuing.
yeah.
Yeah. Because if you confess right away, it like even if you did have a chance, it might just ruin it because like you already like put them on the spot, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's really awkward.
Yeah, don't be awkward. All
Or just
right.
flirt with them like Jemmy.
Yeah, just flirt but never confess.
Just flirt and be a good flirt.
uh, flirt legally.
Yeah.
Flirt with consent.
Don't harass them. It's
Do not
different.
harass, okay?
Don't get sued.
do not do not be a creep. Type of flirt. Uh, charm them. So, okay. Next question.
Next.
Thoughts on splitting the bill?
Yeah. What do you mean thoughts?
Why not? Yeah.
Yeah, you should.
Yeah, you should. Yeah, you should. You should always
Yeah, I don't expect
offer
the
to
other person to,
toss
to
to
pay the
split the bill.
bill.
Yeah,
That's I
it's
don't
just
know.
pretty simple. Split the
Yeah,
bill.
like even with friends, like, you don't just
Yeah,
expect the person. You kind of just always split. This is interesting that someone asked this.
I
Is
feel
there
like
actually
'cause
people who think that they shouldn't split the bill?
maybe in a old ways of relationship, others split the
Heteronormative
bill the
boomer
very,
way.
yeah, heteronormative, exactly, boomer Gen X way. Uh, they treat whoever their date is. But yeah, split the bill if you have to. But okay, so I have another opinion about this. Okay, so
Okay.
if you let's say I this is just friends, right? Like let's say I ask my friend, hey, let's go here, but I know this friend can't possibly afford this, or they have other priorities than spending this amount of money into this activity that I want. All right.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Then maybe I would be. Then maybe I would love to
To
treat this
offer.
person to offer
Yeah,
to
yeah, yeah.
pay it if it means that I get to hang out with you, just as long as it has consent. Like, okay, you want to hang out with me too, but the problem is you probably cannot split the bill with me, but I would love to. So that's fine. It's like just you can like agree
Oh,
on
that's so
something
sweet.
before you go into something. If it's a fancy dinner, like you want to go to this restaurant, you've been eyeing this for months, but you want someone to dine with you, but because it's your interest. So if
Yeah,
you want someone to
okay. I
dine
get
with
it.
you, then you better prepare to pay for two. you
I
know?
see. Yeah. But I think like if the other person didn't really offer, because usually if it's an offer like that, they would say like, "Oh, I want to go here. Don't worry, it'll be my treat," right?
Yeah.
Then you can expect them to pay. But if they didn't really say anything, I mean, I don't know. I would still assume that. you split the bill.
Yeah, I guess it's just setting the expectations. If you're already close with this person, splitting the bill is easy. But what if it's first date and you barely know each other?
I don't know. I'm still gonna say, yo, we're splitting the bill.
Yo, what's your um,
What's your budget?
what's your Venmo? Let me pay you back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's nice to offer to split the bill on first
But
date.
it's nice though if they offer like, yeah, I got this. It's
I
like,
got this. Oh,
are
thank
you
you.
sure? Thank you, thank you.
Oh, thank you. I'll be like pretending to get my card, but not really. I'm gonna get my lipstick to retouch my lip.
Yeah, it's like, oh, sure,
Oh, sure.
here.
Sure,
Oh,
sure,
oh,
sure, sure,
whoa.
sure. But I'm just
Okay.
retouching. You think I'm gonna get my wallet? Hell no. Anyway, I feel like whoever asked this must be straight.
Probably.
Okay.
Oh wait, you'd be surprised. A lot of people nowadays take offense when you split in a date. Typically women, from my experience at least.
What?
Boomer, heteronormative.
Red flag.
Yeah.
Red flag. Dating is a mutual experience. It's an agreement to get to know each other. It's not gonna be. It's, like, right? If you agree on a date, it's like it's a mutual thing.
Yeah,
so
it's not like you're agreeing because you're getting free food.
you're not getting.
I know people
yeah.
who do that. If
Yeah.
they already offered like, hey, it's gonna be my treat, let's go out, then it's clear. But if it's a date, I think it's given that it should be split.
And
Yeah.
why would they take offense?
So weird. It's like,
That's
you ate the
weird.
food. Unless like if the person didn't eat anything at all and you want to split the bill, like, whoa, yo, I didn't order anything.
Like, you broke or something? Okay, so like girls, is it typically girls, women? I don't know. I wish I don't meet someone like that. Like, that's gonna be our first and last.
That's a red flag.
Red flag. All right. Okay. What's this?
Lady Siren, Lady Vampire. How do you cure sleeplessness? I am able, unable
Well,
to
is
rest
this a love?
easy
Okay.
in the evening. What advice can bestow upon me? Oh, you're speaking our immortal language, I see. Thou must
I am able, unable.
aflame thy candles. Scented candles work.
How do you
But just
cure
don't forget to-
sleeplessness?
I don't know. I have the same problem.
I have the same problem. My body clock is, yeah, it's just, I want to say fuck. It's more like I'm just not a morning person anymore.
But you sleep all the time.
I know, because I love sleeping.
So how do you fall asleep? Or you just automatically sleep?
I read. Like, I read anything, an article.
Thou
a book.
readest fanfic.
I make my eyes tired, and then I'll eventually be sleepy. I think that's what I do. Take a melatonin. Take a melatonin. I guess.
That helps.
That helps.
Thou needeth a sleeping potion or something.
Sleeping potion. But like, how is this related to love? Okay. Sad to say we're
it's a
not
lot of-
doctors, so I
I feel like
so I can't
I feel like you can try different things that work for you.
start counting sheeps.
Count sheep, read fanfic, like Gemi,
Touch yourself.
get drunk.
sometimes,
yourself.
sometimes that helps. At least I didn't say the N word.
I know, right? I mean, it's your channel.
It's my channel. Whatever tires you out.
Workout.
Work out. No, I don't. Don't work out. It's gonna get
Work
the
out on the
energy.
bed, if you know what
Yeah,
I mean.
yeah. Well, it's not limited to the bed. I'm so good.
Every hour, every minute,
Yeah.
every second, night after night, I'll be.
I almost sang it. Okay, I'm gonna skip this because it's not really love related.
But yeah, just get a maiden.
Get bitches.
Get bitches. But what works for me is like, I don't know. I just pretend like I'm sleeping and gaslight myself.
Gaslight yourself into thinking you're sleeping.
Yeah.
Well,
I just
I'm
close my
sleeping.
eyes and pretend like I'm sleeping.
But like, but when I really can't fall asleep, and every time I force myself to sleep, like I'm sleepy, I gotta sleep. The more I can't sleep. If I overthink sleep, I'll never fall asleep.
Yeah.
I
Or read something.
don't know. Lately, I've been sleeping at like 4 a.m.
Me too.
But I don't complain anymore. It's like that's my body schedule now. I don't complain anymore.
Yeah. I'm like so awake at like early hours. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, weird hours.
Well, you're
But
a
yeah, reading
vampire.
actually helps. Seriously, reading helps.
Yep.
And if you really can't sleep, just like don't talk and close your eyes. At least you're resting your eyes and your voice and your body. Okay, question.
Okay. How hard is it to escape the dreaded friend zone, and why you still have hopes? This is after a failed confession already. Already.
Already.
Okay. Oh, so
Oh.
we're done with the confession and now you're friend zoned.
Oh
Oh
no.
no!
Okay, just find a new maiden.
Rest in peace. Let's find a new
Wait,
maiden.
okay, so you confessed and you still want to pursue this person? I think you shouldn't. Like, if they really outright said no,
Yeah.
you should just be friends. Like,
Where is the hope coming
hmm.
from? Are they giving you
No, they're like
signals?
asking, do I still have hope?
If learn to accept no, guys. If you're already in the dreaded friend zone, learn to accept it.
Yeah.
And don't
Yeah,
do
and I guess
anything grand or yeah, don't worsen it.
sometimes maybe you need, like, if you're friends, right? Maybe you need some space away from this person to
Yeah,
properly move on. Or,
yeah,
like, date someone else first. Because maybe you're, like, thinking, okay, I have to move on, but you're still friends with them and it's making it hard for you. Maybe you need space away from them.
yeah. Some time away. Like don't
But
force
okay, if
anything.
you really want, okay, you really want to be, you want to go for this person and you're friend zoned, um, if you just flirt with them, just kidding.
Make them
You
jealous.
make them yeah.
Make them jealous. Pour all your attention to their best friend, and let's see
Be
what
really
happens.
hot, like, get abs,
Yeah,
and then
glow up is the answer.
glow up, and then flirt with their best friend,
And then flirt
and
with the
then
best friend, and just play mind games with them.
that's the toxic answer. That's the fuckboy answer.
That's the fuckboy answer. Mm.
What if their confession is like, what if we kissed by the strange coffin in the woods? Haha, just kidding on that.
Have you ever
Mhm.
been in the friend zone?
Mm, I've never confessed to someone. Oh,
Yeah. So how would you get friend
no.
zoned, right? Right.
Yeah. I think same for you. Or did you ever flirt with someone who kept you in the friend zone?
No, I keep them in the friend zone. It's the other way around. Uh,
Yeah.
I, so I can probably answer from the other side.
Okay.
If I already, it's just friend zone is such a is it like a negative connotations to it? If I if I said no, let's stay as friends, then I mean it. I probably mean it. Let's stay as friends and don't do
Yeah.
anything that could worsen it, because at least we're still friends, right? The worst that could
Yeah.
happen is I act like I don't know you anymore.
Yeah, I'd be like, stay away from me.
Yeah.
Leave me alone.
Yeah. And
Take what you can get,
take what you can get.
honestly.
And
If you like this
really.
person and you like being with them, I mean, you like their company, you like them as a person, I feel like friendship is even better than a relationship in the long run.
Yeah. And try to distract yourself with something. Anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
Just
yeah.
don't obsess over over the rejection, you know. It's okay to feel things. It's okay. It's okay to wallow a bit, but well, like eventually you would have to learn to accept it and yeah, put a little space.
I don't know though if there are people who are like maybe it's like a rejection that's kind of like not now type of situation because it's different if you're like if you're saying okay there's no chance I'm sorry you have to move on but we can still be friends then you should probably take their word for it but if it's more of like oh, I don't think so you know I'm not really sure then you can go with the fuckboy way you know you glow up and then you try to risk them I
Try
don't
to
know
risk them.
but if it's clear, like you gotta respect their boundaries too if you still want to be friends with them.
Yeah,
And yeah, friendship is not bad,
it is so
honestly.
bad. Because I think that if I like someone so genuinely, like I want to be around them. Like I want to keep them in, I want them to keep me in their life. And it's not going past the friendship, I will just, that's fine. I'll just learn to accept it. And then
Yeah, at
raise
least you
someone
get
else.
to at least you get to keep them in your life, you know?
Yeah.
You never know, they might suck as a partner.
Yeah.
Anyway.
There are many fishes in the pond.
In the
What a
sea.
in the sea, you know.
Being in the friend zone is awesome. I love friends. See, that's the way, that's the
Yes!
spirit.
Friendship, let's go. Friendships are better.
Yeah.
Ooh, I like what Asikon said. Don't fall in love with the idea of them. Mm,
Yeah.
yep.
People just fall in love with the idea of falling in love.
Oh yeah.
Or like
Some people are just obsessed with being in love, you know, but once they're
gotta
in it,
wake up to reality, guys.
yeah.
It's not all sunshine and rainbows.
Yeah. If you're put in the friend zone, it's fine. You'll get over it, trust me. You'll get over it.
Yeah. I'll introduce you to my vampire friends.
Yeah. Who knows, maybe it's their loss.
Exactly.
Yeah, just start gaslighting yourself in the head. I'm too good for them anyway. I'm too.
There's probably gonna be that person for you. You're just not you haven't met yet, you know?
Yeah.
You lose out on the chance for lover but you gain +1 friend. Yeah.
Friend. Yeah.
Alright. Wow, we're giving such great advice. I love it.
Wow. We're experts now. Eh.
Hey.
You know how people who aren't in a relationship are the best advice givers?
Yep.
Because like it's a third perspective, right? Yeah.
I hope so.
I think so.
Or this is a BS stream. It's okay. If Jackie can do a love
So,
advice stream, so can we.
right? So, I'm in love with a girl which is also kind of close friend to me, but I know for sure that it's only me and there is absolutely no way for her to go out with me. Should I just leave it be or confess?
It's like the same.
It's the same question as the previous one.
It's just more detail.
Yeah, but I like the way this was constructed.
I know. How sure are you that there's absolutely no way? Like, is this person I don't know taken?
I
Or
noticed that a
like
lot of you are so unsure about confessing or not.
just flirt with them.
You know, with them until they give in. Maybe they will confess to you first.
They will confess they have no other choice.
Like, why are you guys such in a rush to make the feelings known to each other? Give
Unless
me
it's been years.
give me a sec. I need to charge my camera. I'm stuck.
Wait, oh my gosh, Jemmy! Jemmy,
Give
freeze.
me a minute.
And it's the, fuck face. It's like, really? That's the best you can do? Don't you know I'm a siren? Is that the best you can do as a confession? Huh? What did I say? I said no grand gestures, I guess. Thank you. You want to split the bill? You ask me out. Why aren't you paying for the bill? Anyway, so I'm gonna take over now. Gemi Nights, hello. Gemi, hi. Flirt them to submission. Okay, don't actually do that. That's actually kind of like harassment, okay? I guess what we mean by that, okay, if there's like kind of a chance and you're not like a third party in like a relationship or something, or like they didn't outright say like no, you can still do your best. Look your best, do your best, be there for them, go like make it like a just think of it
All right, I'm back.
like a game, like a
What are
quest.
you guys talking
Okay,
about?
you're back. Okay, nothing. Meow.
Oh, sorry. This guy's. What was I saying? Yeah, why are you guys such in a rush to make your feelings known to each other? Sometimes the fun part, the fun
Actually,
part
the
is
fun part
guessing.
is yeah.
Like mindset. Change your mindset about this, guys. The yearning part sometimes is like the.
After that, it's gonna be bleak.
After that, it's like, okay, now what?
Okay, now what?
Alright, okay.
Now what? We
now-
like each other. Okay, now
I
what?
like each other back. And now what?
Yeah.
Really, like sometimes
The
it's slow
thrill.
burn. I like slow. I like.
Unless it's been
slow
5 years and you're like holding this in, bro. You gotta confess now. If it's been like
If
5
it's
years,
been
please.
5 years, please. You are not immortal like us.
Yup. You're human. Please confess now before they marry someone. Okay. I think it depends on how long you've wanted to you've had feelings for this person. If it's long, you should probably. But okay, what are your thoughts of like, do you ask the person out or do you confess first? Like, because I wouldn't know actually.
Is there even an order to these things?
I don't know.
What if
What is dating?
what is dating? I wonder. The sender says absolutely no way for her to go out with me. Like how is this person so sure? How are you so sure?
Is this person in prison?
Like,
They
they will never
literally
go
can't
out with
go
you.
out.
Why? Do they never go out of their room? Are they VTubers too?
They don't touch grass.
They don't touch grass.
I feel like why don't you try asking them out before you could? I don't know actually. Do you prefer to get asked out first or be confessed? I feel like you can probably ask the person out. You know.
Yeah. So how would you, if you like someone, how would you do it in order? Like ask someone out, get to know each other.
Yeah, probably get to know each other first.
Without
Yeah.
going out together, like no dating. Yeah.
I have no idea. I haven't thought that far.
Okay, but like in imagination,
Okay. Let's see. Probably want to get to know them first. Maybe like chill dates or chill hanging out to get to know the person.
Yeah. But
Because like if you don't know the person, it's hard to kind of just magically develop feelings. You know what I mean?
yeah, and it's safe not to call it a date. Just call it a hangout.
Yeah, let's hang out.
Because I feel like if you say it's a date, there's gonna be some kind of expectation. Like, okay, after this
Yeah.
date, something more is bound to
There's
happen.
pressure.
There's pressure around it, but like you just chill, like casual.
Yeah. But don't be too casual, you know?
Yeah.
I feel like
Like, do not put
there's
yourself in the friend zone. What? Don't go complaining about
yeah.
getting friend zone when you're the one who put yourself in there.
Yeah, that's why I have mad respect for people though who are like upfront about it. Because you know how some people will be like, yeah, let's hang out. And it's like been the 10th hangout and they haven't like really said anything. So you don't really know, are they really interested or are they just friends? You know what I mean? But there's some people who are super upfront. They'd be like, I like you and I want to get to know you better. So you want to go out, you know, like that. I feel like there's reason that in the way that
Mhm.
they're honest about it. They're not trying to be sly about like, oh, yeah, let's hang
Yeah.
out. Yeah. You know what I mean? Just don't make it too
Yeah.
casual, okay?
How I would do it? Because like I know I don't like I said I don't shy about my attraction, right?
Yeah.
So I probably like just my it's not a feeling confession, but more like I hey I kind of like you. I like you, but I think we should get to know each other more,
Yeah,
right?
something like that.
But it's not there is no pressure around it. Like
Yeah, it's not like, oh, let's
let's
make
start
this a
dating.
formal date.
Let's
Yeah,
start
we're
making
now
out.
dating.
You know?
We're now in a mutual
Yeah.
what do you call it? Mutual understanding.
Yeah, like first things first is that you both need to feel safe with each other first. You know, like no
Be
pressure.
mature about it. But yeah, don't friend zone yourself by being like, yeah, let's hang out as friends. You know, you're already putting yourself in the friend zone.
Yeah.
There's no. Actually, I feel like if you start out friends, there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
That's some. It's a
Actually, starting out as
right way to
friends
do it.
too is I feel like it's sweet, you know. Starting out as
Yeah,
friends.
it makes more sense compared to you're just total strangers and you just start dating without being friends first. It's kind of I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Let's get married as a friend.
I don't really believe in like instant. Oh, I don't know. I see you romantically right off the start. Like
Like love at
what?
first sight.
Like you just saw this person and be like mate. Like a freaking wolf. A mate.
What are you? Well,
And like love at first sight. Ooh, suddenly I feel something in my
that's
chest
weird
for
because
you.
it's like you're just saying like you just like the person for their physical appearance. If it's love at first
Yeah.
sight,
Yeah, yeah,
you
yeah.
know, I don't know. It's hard to fall for someone with just appearance.
Yeah.
Kind of fall for some like depending on who they are as a person, not really like what they look like. Right?
Right. Okay, so
That's so
next.
shallow. If you just like them because they're hot.
Wait, you're telling me I am shallow? I like people because they're hot.
So you believe in love at first sight then?
No, I don't. I don't believe in love at first sight because love is such a big, heavy word. I can't love a person just from
You're
seeing them
infatuated at first
for the
sight.
first time. That's crazy. Love for me is a choice. It's not something that like spurts out of nowhere.
That's fair. So it's
Yeah.
more of like, oh, they're hot. I want a one night stand kind of situation. Not like, oh, they're hot. I need to marry them.
How old were you when you first got into a relationship? The sender asked. What is relationship?
I had like a weird,
I,
like when I was really, really young.
I'm like 100 years old. When I first got into a crush ship. A crush.
Yeah, a crush it, like in
Crush.
freaking school, like when you're
In science
kids and
school.
you like just playing games and like this other classmate just confesses and be like, I have a crush on you. And you're like, I kind of like hanging out with them. I think I have a crush on you too. That's it.
Oh. So your first crush was like in school? Of
Yeah,
course.
like oh, like I was a kid, and then they moved out. I mean, like they transferred school, so that's the
Ouch.
end of my
And
first
that's the end of
relationship.
it.
It was cute because Valentine's Day, like they gave me a ring,
Oh,
and it was just like
you were a child.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Snort,
Thank
snort.
you.
I'm gonna transfer to a private school now.
Exactly, that's what happened, and then bye bye relationship.
Bye bye.
Bye
Oh
bye.
no. Run, no.
Oh no, you
You
can't.
can't.
He's going to sacrifice himself.
Okay, I have something to share.
Ring, have a candy diamond. Yeah, exactly that
It's a
one. It's like a
candy
candy
ring.
ring. It was so cute though.
Or
We
like,
had like a marriage booth in school when I was in. I don't know
yeah,
why they
we
had a
had
marriage
that
booth
too.
in freaking grade school. Okay, they're
What?
like encouraging grade school
Inappropriate.
kids. Yeah, I know. It's like, what is this? Looking back now, it's like, what was that?
How did the parents approve this shit?
I know. It's wild.
Wild.
But yeah, cute.
You know, back in grade school too, I had my first crush. Right?
Okay.
Yeah, and but the thing is, I feel like as a child I was already toxic because instead of letting this my crush know that I have a crush on him.
Did you flirt with them as a freaking grade
No,
schooler?
I fought him. I fought him and turned him into my number one enemy at school.
Oh, the tension.
Yeah, and we were seatmates because of the alphabetical order in class. You know,
That's cute.
right? And
You flirt like a boy. You do. You do. Oh my god,
I
you
I
do.
flirt like a boy.
You do.
What does that even mean, honestly?
No, because you don't confess. You just flirt, and then you fight them. You know, boys like they fight you when they like you.
I was in grade school and
That was so
I was
funny.
just discovering these new feelings, all right? And the thing is, I hated that I kept thinking about him. I have school. I need to study. And he's so freaking annoying. He was so annoying that he beats me into anything. You know, math class, English class, and we were seatmates, so there's always like some comparison, like, oh, what's your score? Oh, I got
The
90.
more you hate, the more
Oh,
you
I got
love.
70. Fuck you. Fuck you, we're enemies now.
That's
Wait,
cute.
and this guy was like, he's so freaking, he's so annoyingly talented. Like he knows how to play piano. He knows how to play guitar. He also a good
love
singer, and he has such a nice, rounded family. And I was like, fuck, he has everything I wanted. I hate that.
I hate that I love you.
I hate that I am gonna ruin your life.
So did he ever find out that you actually like him back?
Okay, so graduation day. This is
Did
grade
you
school,
actually
right?
know that you like him back?
The
Or you
thing
just
is-
thought that you hated him and
the
then
thing is,
you
we're
thought
like
it was fake?
big frenemies. Sometimes we're close, especially when we sing together.
You're
because
like
we both like
rivals. This is
music.
like some anime trope, dude.
Yes, exactly, like that. And we like to chase around. Like
Like
sometimes
Bakugo and Deku.
before he would tease me a lot, and then I would run after him. Yeah, that happens. And
You're the tsundere.
our classmate kept teasing us like, yeah," and that made me even more mad. Like, no fucking way, that guy is
You're
so ugly.
freaking
But no, he
Bakugo,
actually wasn't.
dude.
He was actually kind of like. Okay, so graduation day, we're like saying goodbye to our classmate. Okay, we're moving to high school now, you know. And he teased me one last time. Like I think he stole something from me, and then that made me chase him. Right, like all across the school, we were like, fuck, and he's such a fast runner. And then when I
Wait, you were like in freaking grade 7? Grade 6?
6, and
Oh my god.
and as I was reaching to him, like I was getting close to him, he suddenly U-turned, and then hugged me.
Aww.
Like,
It's freaking
It
Bakugo
was
and
a
Deku,
it
I
was a
swear.
lingering
That's crazy.
hug. So that was like my first physical skinship with someone that isn't my family, and that shocked me to my core. Like, huh?
Did you punch him?
No, I was stunned. I was like dumbfounded, and I was glued to the floor. That time, I was like, "What the fuck just happened?" And I was just staring into space, and everyone was going out because it's the graduation day, and everyone's leaving the school, and I'm like, "Wait a minute."
The
Huh?
guy is the MC and you're the tsundere in this manga.
And then
That's so cute.
and then
It's
I
like
never saw
you
him
know that
again.
manga or anime Love is War.
Yeah, I think I
That's
watched the
basically
first
you.
episode.
Yeah, that's basically you. Because
You
they keep fighting each other, but they don't confess, and they just keep one upping
Well,
each
because
other.
we were children, so that was
I know, I know, I know. It's based on your life,
we
dude.
were children. Like that was my first
That's so
hug.
cute.
That was so weird. And now he's married. And now I just found out that he just had his wedding. And I'm like, do I congratulate? Hey, congratulations.
Were you invited to his wedding?
No, we're not close anymore. And so I commented congratulations.
Oh gosh.
Do like remember our first hug? No, I did not tap that out. Remember
His
in grade
wife would be
school,
on
we
to
were
you.
like
Remember in grade school when we were like a freaking anime trope?
Totka.
Dot Yo, that's so cute.
Dang, and he still has perfect life, and his wife is so beautiful. And like, what the fuck?
What do you mean?
Why? I always like people that are so unattainable. I swear. Yeah. Dang.
Hmm.
Wow. I can't believe I shared that.
You're beautiful. You're probably more beautiful than the wife.
Yeah, that's true.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's true.
Remember our first time hug, wife, eyeballs?
Anyway, whew, okay, next.
I had a childhood friend also
Yeah,
who's like
yeah. I want
trying
to
to
hear this.
riz me.
Uh-huh.
This is like the first time I was like in like someone else's bedroom, okay? But this is like no malice or anything. Because because I was already like a nerd back then. So he was trying to riz me by like designing cars in GTA. He was like, "Go to my room. I'll show you the cars I have in GTA, and I can make them whatever color you want." Like
That's so
that.
cute, actually.
It's so cringe.
You guys were
This
kids.
this was grade school, okay? And I was like, the first time I entered like a guy's bedroom was like so he could show me, so he
They
could
were
like.
low key flexing.
What's
They
so
were they
funny?
trying to riz you up. That's how you riz up
I know.
your grade school classmate. Hey, do you want to see my?
Yeah, I want to see. You want to see my cars in
Do
GTA?
you want to see my Gundam toys?
Yeah, exactly.
Do you want to see my yo-yo? My.
Yeah, and I think his mom like intervened because after that he would give me like normal stuff like chocolates, flowers, and stuff like that. But this was like freaking grade school, right? So it was like so
Yeah.
weird. But I feel like the mom intervened like, my son is like rizzing by showing his cars in GTA. I need to stop it. I I need to help my son to do proper things.
I'll make that car your favorite color in GTA.
Yeah. And I was like, "What's your favorite color?" I think at that point I was like, "I like pink." And so I was like, "Yeah, I can make my car pink in GTA."
And that's how you raise children.
Oh my god, that's so dumb.
You got car blocked with your mom.
Yeah, that was funny.
Oh my goodness. There's those like first crushes are just so cute.
Yeah, it's so wholesome.
So wholesome. Alright, okay. Marshmallow, what's next? Being essentially immortal, is there happily forever after for you? No.
No, I don't believe in happily ever.
No, know. We're all gonna die miserably.
Everything has a decay, even love.
If I die, you know,
There's only suffering
there's
and
only
pain
endless
and
suffering
loneliness.
and nothingness after my death.
It would be nice to have a happily ever after, like in the fairy tales, but they're not real, guys.
They're not real,
You're in
guys.
the real world. Um,
What the heck is a
I
happily
don't
forever
know.
after? You want me to be happy when I'm dead?
Forever? I don't think you can be happy forever. That you're not. How can you be real if you're just happy forever?
Yeah, like how could you
Like
experience
you're.
happiness without feeling unhappy first?
It's a roller
Oh,
coaster.
deep.
Ooh, so
So
deep.
deep, man.
Happiness is defined by the pain we go through.
Alright, this is actually quite simple. Let's go to the next one.
We just skipped it.
Okay.
What do you do when you're queer and your crush is straight as hell? Do I just cease?
Oh damn.
You can
bro.
try to make them gay.
maybe it's not too late.
Yo,
You know.
you can
How are you
you
sure
can
that they're
awaken
straight?
them. Yeah.
How do you awake? Erase them, erase them until
You
they
make
turn
them gay, obviously. You make them gay. You make them realize that wait, I'm
Maybe.
attracted to this person. Whoa. Yo. No, really. I'm serious.
How?
I mean, you can still try. Yeah.
Like, how are you sure that they're straight? Like, it's like
Did they
it's
actually
a
tell
common
you?
knowledge. Like, it's an information that you both know. Like, is this an assumption?
Yeah, why are you judging them?
Who are you judging them? Don't make them straight. They gotta confess. They, you know, I am so tired of like, hey, you always assuming someone is straight. You don't know that. Let them let them
Unless
come out of this.
explicitly,
Let them come
explicitly
out.
said, like, okay, I'm straight, okay. Then maybe that's how you know, I guess. But if they didn't, then, there is a chance.
Okay, but for real though, this is a real problem. If you're, let's say, girl to girl, right?
Mm-hmm.
It will be.
Drink
I would
something.
also be very sad if I start liking someone who is straight as fuck. But I don't just I don't like someone that easy. You know, they
Mhm.
gotta give me something that would, make me feel like, hey, I think there is something. And I wouldn't feel
There's
that
probably
about a person
something.
who is straight.
There's probably like at least like a percent chance, So maybe it's your job and destiny and purpose in life to awaken them.
Maybe it's your job.
It's your responsibility.
Make them watch a lot of a, a lot of gay stuff.
Yeah, we can link you references.
If they say like, but I'm straight, ask them back. Are you sure? Are you sure? How do you know? It's just a phase. Relax. Your straightness is a phase. You'll come back
Show
to
them
your senses.
BLGL. Yeah. Awakening just like Persona. Show me your true form. Yeah.
I, my, the first time I liked a girl, she's straight.
What did you do? Did you flirt? flirt?
No, that's a problem. That was a thing because it's so hard to flirt to a fellow woman. You
I
know,
see.
it's so much easier if it's a guy. Because there's like flirting with a man is just so easy because they're so
You just-
predictable. Like
yeah,
you just-
yeah.
yeah, they're
Yeah.
so easy. But if it's a woman, it's hard because you don't know if they're treating you as friends.
That's part of
or-
the
Or
thrill.
they're flirting. They're like,
Yeah.
like, hey, I like your blah 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 blah. I like your earrings. Where'd you get that? Like,
But you don't know if they're being like
Are you-
girlfriends
yeah.
or like.
Are you being friendly or
quizzing
are you hitting on me? Like, let's get.
Yeah, actually, there's such a thin line with that.
Ew. Uh,
Because you could just, they could just be like really friendly,
it's
or
hard.
they could be rizzing you and you have no idea. That's hard.
It's hard because the girl, my first girl crush. Let's say girl
Mhm.
crush. Like
Girl crush is like a
she's
yes.
straight as fuck, like super straight. Like she shared a lot of straightness, a lot of straightness story
So
with
she
me
don't
because we
like
were
give
friends.
hints,
But the thing is,
or she was just really friendly.
I think that because we were very close, I probably
Mm,
mistook that closeness to something like potentially more,
I see.
you know. And
So what happened to the strategy of just like flirting all
the
out?
thing is, I never got to confess at all. I didn't even get to flirt at all. We were just I
Ah, I
was very
see.
genuine in being friends with her. Like I was even like, she started liking this asshole guy, and I didn't really
Oh
like the guy,
man.
and so I was almost so close to threatening to kill this person. Just kidding.
Is he still alive?
Like, how dare you? Like you are
How
not
dare you?
allowed to look at
You're
her.
not worthy.
You're not worthy. No, for real. And I was like, so what I did was, being the toxic me, I was like, no, he's not good for you.
Oh my god.
It's
I
not
had
good
like
for
the
you,
same
you know.
experience.
I think it's just playing with you. I don't think it's being serious with you, but like in my mind, like, yeah, because I'm the one meant for you.
Cause hello me.
Hello me, I'm here.
Can't you see that
Can't you
I'm
see?
the one who
On
understands you?
my own. Pretending beside.
Been here all along, so I
Can't
can't
you
you
see?
see? Yeah.
I never got to confess because it's hard. It's hard. I was discovering my sexuality at the time.
So you weren't super sure, or were you sure?
I was sure as fuck.
Oh,
I was sure as fuck. But the thing
you
is,
just weren't sure about like if
how to
she
go about
liked
it.
you. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
I'm not sure how to go about it. And I know if I start acting differently around her, things will change. You know, and we have this deep connection because
Oh man, that's so sad.
but I was like, at that time it was hard, but also I was just glad that I
Mhm.
still get to hang out with her and we can rely on each other like we were best friends almost, you know?
Like you just took the friendship.
What was hard for me is every time she start liking someone, it always has to be someone unworthy, you know? Some asshole that she met from the internet. And
So
it's
you're
not
like
even like
mad
some
as a
fuck
friend
boy.
too.
And I didn't like that she shared a lot of the intimate moments with me, and I just had to listen to it. I gotta listen to this bullshit,
Oh
you know. And
no.
she having no idea how I actually feel about her. So there were like a lot of, god damn, I should have been the one sending the letter in my own marshmallow.
I know, right?
Yes, I like. Okay, so the girl, yeah, she definitely likes red flag. I don't know. She's amazing, except her taste is just so poor. Her taste in men is just no.
Man, she likes red. Her favorite color is red.
Probably. Anyway, we got out of school, not being able to.
So you're probably the one who sent this letter. This
No,
looks exactly.
God, but like I empathize for you. But the thing is, to whoever sent this, and if you're here, you're gonna get over it just like how I got over mine, and you're gonna find someone who as queer as fuck as you. You know?
I think you should just try anyway. And then if they
Confess.
outright reject you, then you can move on. But I feel like you should probably try. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, because at that time I was so sure that even if I did confess, things will be so different. I was just uh making the
I
most
see.
out of what we have, something like that.
Man, that is sad.
I know.
But I did have, okay, I had this weird Like
No.
I had guys who would confess to me, right? And then like after some time, they would also come out to me. They'll be like, actually, I realize I'm gay. Like they'll be like, yeah, I had a crush on you. Like I like you. And then after like we became friends instead because I was like, yo, I don't feel the same way. And then they'll be like, actually, I feel like they came out to me like they were like, I feel like I'm kind of gay for this guy. And I was like, yo, you should go for it. but like but I guess like in a high school or college setting, a lot of people are still closet. So
Yeah, it's just so
you
hard
don't really
when you're still
know.
in school. Really.
Yeah, so you won't really know because one is like the school won't really allow it to be like it's
Mm.
like taboo, right, or something. But like I would always
Not
just go,
even
you know
that
what,
school.
just do it. I mean, the worst that could happen is you get rejected, so you just move on. But the what if they were actually there was a chance, like even just a 1% chance, you should just do it.
I feel like when you're a teenager, you it's harder because you're all about discovering something new about you. So
Yeah,
confessions,
it's like all
it's
over the
it's
place.
all over the place. Like you, one, you're afraid of rejection. Two, you're afraid of losing what you have. Three,
Yeah.
you're not even sure about your sexuality. You're just something that
Yeah,
you just discovered.
exactly. You're like, oh no, am I really weird? Like, what if like this is
Yeah,
wrong? You have
yeah,
doubts.
right. And
Yeah,
four, it'd be like they might get creeped out, or what if it's not just some simple rejection? What if they
they
start
bully you
hating
for
me?
it.
Yeah, what if they start
Yeah,
hating me for it? Like there's just so
exactly.
much complications in it, and if you're a teenager who's going through this, I empathize with you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
me too. Yeah, it's just so weird. It happened to me like twice. It was like this guy, two guys. It was like I have a crush on you or something like that during like first year, first year college or something, and then and then like after a semester or something, they'd be like, "Yo, I feel like I'm gay." I was like, "What? Is it me? Am I the problem because I rejected you and now you're gay?" But they became such close friends of mine. But it's just funny that it happened twice. Like it's not a lot, but like the fact that it happened twice was crazy.
Whoa.
But yeah, I feel like you should just go for it.
Wait. So you accidentally started liking a gay person?
No, they used to be straight, and then they confessed to me like, yeah, I like you, blah blah blah. We can go out, get to know you more. And I basically just said, I'm sorry, I don't feel the same way, but we can be friends.
Uh-huh.
And then they came out to me like they would be like, I have something to tell you. And I was like, is this another confession? Because I already said no, right? And like, no, I think I'm gay. Like this is guy. These are both guys, so they were apparently gay, and they're actually very gay to this day.
Oh. Hey, I have
Yeah.
another story to share. God damn, I feel so
Okay. Okay.
open right now. Okay, so uh when I was in high school, I started liking my best friend. Wow, yeah, how typical. Yeah, it happens to me. Yeah, 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 whatever. Okay, so it's a
Whoa.
guy best friend. I had a guy best friend. Right?
Okay.
We were really
Did
close.
you
Like
like him and then he was
from
gay?
first year until many years to come, we were really close friends. Thing is, we were already we some people, including me, already had this assumption that he might be like, if not gay, bisexual.
Gay. Mm-mm.
But I didn't like pay any attention to it, as long as he's not coming out to me. So why should I be pressure him into coming out, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So I respected that and continued being friends with him, and I just like him as a person. I really enjoyed being friends with him. And then eventually I started falling for him. And this is
I
so
get
funny.
that.
This is so
Dude,
funny
I get
because
that.
remember my story where some guy made this grand gesture of confessing to me? He
Uh-huh.
helped in that.
Oh.
Yeah, he
Because
helped.
he was your bestie. I
Yes,
see.
yes,
Okay.
that was so
But you
annoying.
actually liked him. Oh my gosh, is this like another anime?
My life is an anime, guys. So
The day
we partake
some
in
long
that.
title anime. The day someone confessed to me, but I was actually pining for you.
Plot twist, guys.
Long title.
It's just, it was so weird. And at that time, he was also courting someone, a girl. So we all should okay, so maybe he's
Okay.
either straight or he's bisexual, right?
I
But
see.
yeah, and I was even like giving him advices, like helping him, because he likes a girl, and so he thought looking for advices from me would help because I'm a girl, right? Like, okay,
I
how do you
see.
think,
Yeah.
how do you think she'd like me? How do you think what should do? Blah blah blah. And I was so genuine in giving advices, but at the same time, it was hurting me because yeah.
Gemi!
Oh my god!
Oh my gosh! That is so cute.
And then he, right? You're following the story.
Yeah.
Anyway, okay. So
Wingman romance moment. Oh my gosh, this is like a freaking rom-com.
it is.
You know that cliche where you
is.
freaking the best friend.
Yeah.
You're the best friend, and
And-
oh my gosh.
And thing is, my best friend, he's the funniest in class. Like he's a comedy man in class. He's just the funniest. And he
Okay.
has this vibe around him that you want to get close to him. So it's quite popular, right?
Okay,
And I
okay.
was just feeling lucky to be his
Mm-hmm.
best friend at the time, and we were really
Okay.
close. We were like, oh, cool kids,
I see. Okay.
And anyway, so he started courting someone, and then they started dating, but it was so short, and I was supportive of that. In my mind, I was like, I'm just gonna get over it. We're children. We're basically teenagers. Siren in Siren years.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna be supportive of my friend. It's not like it's not gonna be the end of the world. Blah
No.
blah blah. Anyway, and then they broke up. Yo, they broke up.
And you gotta be there as an banger.
No, okay. The reason why they broke up is the girl realized that she wasn't really that into him, and it was just like she was like just pressured to be with him because everyone was. I hate the pressure of, oh, you guys suit each other. You look so good together.
Oh, yeah.
Blah, blah, blah. And the girl was also quite the popular kid around, and so she thought that okay, so maybe this is really what she was supposed to do. And then later realized that no, I wasn't actually into him. That anyway. So my guy best friend, went emo with me. Like he was crying and all that bullshit.
Oh my gosh. Wow! I can imagine it like a scene.
Bro, I gotta
Give me my
comfort him.
popcorn.
I gotta comfort him because he's my friend. But at the
You'd
same
be like,
time,
it's okay, but also like kind of lean in close. It's okay, I'm here. You can cry on my shoulder. Hey. Yellow Flo. Flo said, by the way, to the person who asked the question, like, yes. Right? Wait, what did you say?
What?
For question asker, yes. So see, just confess.
Just confess. Yeah, go for
Oh,
it.
cease.
Take the hard
Never
way.
mind. She's saying cease.
Cease to exist. Just seize it.
Anyway, continue. So he cried to you.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
then-
It was like crying, and in high school I tasted my first alcohol, and he was my first everything. He was my first friend who I drank alcohol
First kiss?
with. No.
Oh man.
Not that I no, I don't think so.
Okay.
Like we had a lot of hangout that it was just me and him. We were
I
that
see.
close, right? And
You were like bro zoned.
bro, I got bro zone for real.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Wait, hold on. Okay, wait. Okay. So after that, I was like, okay, maybe I'm starting to get over it. Eventually years has passed, and he has also gotten over it. And well, anyway, he started having crushes on other girls again. That is not me. Anyway.
Oh
And
no.
I had to get over it. And then one of the guy in school, who's like higher year, started liking me, and I gave him a chance.
I see.
Right, I gave him a chance.
Is it just to distract yourself from the fact that your best
It's
friend
probably that.
Oh, that's so sad. I want to hug you right now.
No, it's probably that. But at the same time, I was already like 90% moved on from it. Cause
Okay.
we're children. You know, feelings sometimes
Freaking high school.
change. You know, like yeah. And we had a field trip.
Mm.
We had a field trip, and we had our other friend was saying that, hey, you should sit with my guy best friend. You know, you should sit with this person because you two are best
Yeah, yeah.
friends. But I think that our other friend was hinting that, hey, you guys should sit together because I think there's gonna be something, you
Mm.
know. And I
I
was like,
see it.
at the time, I was like, no, you know, I don't want this anymore. You know, my heart
Oh.
has already been broken. I think that I should
Oh
move
no.
on and you know, start
This is
looking
so
at this
wrong.
other person that actually likes me genuinely, that is not my best friend. Yeah, now
But you should have. So you didn't?
I instead I started sitting with the guy who liked me.
No, no.
No,
This is the part in the movie when you're just like,
yeah,
no.
it was just too late.
I
Too late.
guess.
And after that field trip, my other friends are talking about me how my best friend was just so devastated about me not choosing him for some reason. And we were, mind you, we're in high school, so everything was just so dramatic.
Yeah, I get that.
Everything
It's
was just
freaking high
so
school.
dramatic. And
Hmm.
they were like, but this person, but your best friend has changed. You're
He
like,
had his chance though.
yeah, he started falling for you and blah 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 blah. And I'd be like, well, I'm already past that. What can I say?
But were you really?
Like, yeah, sort of. But I was just sad. I feel like for some reason I felt played.
I see.
For some reason I felt played, and I wanted to give others, like, I wanted to be free from that feeling. Like, I don't want to keep
I
chasing
see.
someone.
No, no, that's valid.
I don't want to. I don't want to be.
You're finally moving on, and suddenly he's like, oh
Right.
yeah,
Like,
yeah. I get it. Yeah.
it's just too late, right? And then anyway, okay, so years has passed, and we kind of, because we changed our schools, you know, he went a different path, and I went a different path, and
It's like the third movie in your rom-com.
yes, and then I found out that he has a boyfriend now.
Oh.
So he is bisexual as fuck. So I should have known I
Good
would never
for
like a
him.
straight person anyway. The plot twist is, okay, so he came out, but he came out after me. So
After you rejected him, he's like, okay, I'm gay.
all right, I guess I'm gonna continue, like, I like guys now. GG.
Maybe because you give the bro energy. He's like, I like that. I'm gay.
Yeah. The problem with me, I feel like I give way too much bro energy, but I'm queer and femme as fuck inside.
You do give bro energy. Like you're like boyish. You give boyish energy.
Anyway, I got out of the bro zone. Plot twist is he started liking me, and I take pride in that. Too late,
Let's
sucker.
go. Too late. Jammy bros. Yeah, Jammy's the type, like, she would be the one to put her arm around you. You know, if you were sitting down in a couch. That type, you know what I mean? She'd be the one.
I'm giving fuckboy energy.
Yes! And Jackie just gives baby girl energy.
Yeah,
Like,
baby girl
and then
energy.
she just lies on your lap
Can I
in
hug
real
you?
life. Yeah, can I hug you guys? And me and Jamie are like, I don't like physical touch, but for you, okay.
That is the dynamics. You guys, you have any idea how I had to pat Jackie on the back because I can't hug them back? Pat, pat, pat.
Yeah, like, Jamie and I are like sitting on the couch, and then Jackie would go and be like, can I hug you guys? Let's do a group hug.
Group
And we're
hug.
just like, okay.
Okay.
Pat, pat.
Pat, pat, pat. Jackie's back.
yeah, Avery, I'm also drinking soju. Not that it's gonna affect me, actually.
All right, okay. We got
Ah,
stuck in this.
okay. I know, right? So. What is the answer? I guess it's a case to case
It's a
thing.
case to case thing.
If
Yeah.
they really say like, no, I'm freaking straight, then I think you should respect that. But if there's no like outright like, stop, I'm straight, I think you can still try, you know. But also maybe gather more information, because it's hard. Like, what if they are really straight, and then you make a move and they'll take offense or be weirded out or creeped out, So it's a tough situation. I feel for you. So we have no answer.
We have no answer. I had the same problem and I still don't have the answer. So I guess just wait for them to turn gay eventually after years.
Yeah.
The lesson here is just you wait.
Just wait. But I feel like I would still try.
Yeah.
I would still try. If as long as you're like, make sure you're not crossing any boundaries. Don't harass them or don't do anything that's uncomfortable for them, but just, be honest and be private about it and be sincere. And just see. If not, then, you can move on and wait for them to be gay.
Wait for that.
But yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Next. Would you choose someone who is cool and will help you dominate the world, or someone who is sweet and take care of your every need?
Cool.
Why can't it be both? I would rather choose the one who would dominate the world with me.
Me too.
Yeah, because I can take care of my needs, I can
Yeah,
be
I'm
sweet to
fine.
myself. I'm fine.
I can.
I'm
Yeah,
fine
I
on
don't
my
need
own.
someone taking care of my needs. I
Yeah.
need someone to dominate the world.
I need a good partner who will burn the world for me.
You gotta be capable if you're gonna get with me. You gotta
Yeah.
match this.
You gotta be
yo.
able to kill for me, otherwise
I'm very
never
bad
mind.
in Minecraft.
In Minecraft. That's so hot though. If you can dominate the world with me, that's hot.
Yeah. It's like
Yeah,
more
why
of.
not both?
Yeah, why not both? Are they incapable of being sweet if
Yeah.
they're cool? But I still pick the cool guy.
I will also
Cool person.
see. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I just
Token Slut said, what I learned from this is if someone confess you, they're probably gay. You're not wrong. I don't know why it happens so many times.
Okay.
Okay,
We can move on.
that was easy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Another knock on the door. Shopee delivery. I have a big box of premium oil for Jackie 3. Jackie 3? It's already paid. You are such a simp. I
Wait, who
swear.
is this knocking on the? Admit it, guys. I need to know who. Or is this Jackie writing their own?
Jackie, it must be you. Confess.
Confess now. I don't get it.
Please, if you want to riz Jackie on their own marshmallow inbox, because it ain't working for us. What do you want us to do? Give this to Jackie?
Self-report.
Don't you know that this is a rude Gemi show?
Yeah, there's no Jackie.
No
Is it
Jackie
really
allowed.
Jackie? No.
In this stream.
It's literally, if you look on the upper here above my head, clearly
Can you
says no
see?
Jackie.
Let me move that. So it's clear. Can't you tell?
Get with the
We have
program, guys.
yeah.
We have so many guitars.
You see that? No Jackie allowed.
See?
Fuck. It's cropped. But anyway, you get the point. Alright,
Yeah,
next.
this is Mugen's studio. Mugen was the one who put that, okay? Not us. I don't know why he's creating like this. I don't know why he wants us to fight all the time. I don't know what's happened. I think Mugen is like a villain or something. I don't know.
A sometimes. All
He's
right.
not in chat. Okay,
He's
okay.
not in chat. Good thing.
Yeah.
Hey, do you know
Do
where I
you
can
know?
find a dummy mommy who would. Wait, I don't want to read that.
I was wondering when you will realize it.
I was like giving a cute girl voice because of the hey, and then I realized, nah.
Yep. Would pin me down and do things with me, make me do things for her. Um,
You like.
I don't know if you guys are submitting questions just for us to read. I'm realizing that the Jackie stuff, they probably submitted it so we'd read it.
Yeah.
Ah, you think you guys are so smart. Well, we're not falling for this one.
Well, how do you find a dummy mommy? How?
Mm,
You want to be dominated. You want a dummy mommy who would pin you down. Do you want me to pin you down?
you have to beg.
You gotta beg. You gotta make a mating call. Make a
Yeah.
screech sound.
The
I don't
most
know.
awkward thing was like, there's actually people who would pay for you to step on them,
Oh wow.
like in freaking conventions,
Maybe it's
right?
time for me to change my career.
So I was like, so this is the first time that someone asked me to do that. I felt so bad for this girl. It's like, I'll pay you $1 or something, and then you just have to step on me. That's it. I was like,
Just $1?
are you sure? Cause okay, like at first I was like, why would you pay me to step on you? This is so weird, right? Like, what?
What?
What? I felt so bad. Like the whole time I was like, are you okay? Is this too is this too much? Like, are you? And then after I was like, are you okay? And she's like, no, it's fine, thank you. And she paid and she walked away. I was like, the hell? I legit felt so bad. Like I didn't want to do it.
I don't think they wanted you to feel bad. They wanna be bad.
No, don't kink shame her. No, it's just more of like while I was doing it, I felt like I don't want to do this to anyone. You know, in that setting, it was he actually did. Yeah, yeah, that's actually a thing. 100 pesos stuff.
Oh my
Yeah.
god. Frankly, though, I would take it.
What? What do you mean? You'd
I
willingly
would.
step on people?
Yeah, I would. I mean, if I can do it free for you, but since I'm getting paid, why not?
Right? I guess it's just like the concept of it, but while you're doing it, it's like I didn't even want to put pressure on the on the person because it's like, what if it actually
And it's kind of. I guess it's weird because it's like, hey, harass me. Harass
Yeah,
me.
exactly.
I'll pay you to harass me.
They're like, are you legal? Like, is this legal? Are you sure?
You sure no one's gonna look for me?
Think of it as thigh massage. Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Oh my god. Well,
Sometimes people would go like, "Can you punch me?" Like that. Be like, "What?" Are you sure?
wow.
What would you do if someone was like, "Okay, can you punch me? I'll pay you."
I
say yes?
would. Yeah, but depends on how much.
Okay, how much would you do it for?
$100.
$100.
$100 and I'll make it serious as fuck. Like I would actually hurt you. You wanted to be punched? Oh yeah, I'll punch you right in your face. Is that you want?
And they're like bleeding.
I'm like, you want your nose to bleed? Come here.
And the
come here."
security would be like, "Oh, wait."
They think I'm just gonna punch them lightly. No, they paid for it, and I should do my service.
Man, it's just so wild because like
Men are
a few
so
years
weird.
back, people don't really pay you to do these things. It's just recently that suddenly it's a thing to step on people, you know? And sometimes you'd see like a kid, right?
Yeah.
Who's asking you to step on them, and the parent is encouraging it. It's like,
What?
yeah, I'll take a photo of my child being
That is so. Okay, now
not
that is
like,
weird.
okay,
I
not
would.
a kid, okay, like maybe a teenager, high school or something.
That is still weird.
It's so weird, right? But you're just like, okay.
Why is this being encouraged?
And the parents like, yeah, ask that person to step on you. I'll take a picture. It's like, what?
Like, okay, you want me to degrade
I
your
don't know
child right
why.
in front of you, and you want to take a photo of it, and for what?
I know. I don't know. It's like a thing. Maybe they don't know it's like a kink thing.
Right in front of your
Yeah.
parents? Oh, come on.
Oh God. Wasn't there a Cabadon service you can pay for? Yeah, there's also Cabadons. Yeah. I draw the line there. I'm not gonna do a Cabadon.
My gosh. So
Oh,
anyway,
yeah.
I feel like
Anyway.
anybody who wants to be dominated definitely has some mommy issues. we definitely got some mommy issues. It's just men. I never saw women asking to be hey, can you
No,
pin me down?
dude.
Nobody
The
would
freaking people who would
that.
ask
Just
me
men.
are actually mostly girls.
Really?
Yeah. Like the one person who asked me to punch them was a girl.
I cannot do that. I am such a gentle woman.
Exactly. That's why I was like, are you sure? If you're a guy, I'll probably
I
punch
mean,
you for
I am
free.
horrible.
I'll
I am
punch you for free.
straight up asshole to men, but I am
But
never
yeah,
an
that's
asshole
that's
to
why
women.
that's why I was saying, like, if it's a girl and they're like, can you step on me? It's like, are you? I want to protect them, you know. It's like, I don't want to hurt you, but they like it.
What the hell?
Yeah,
They
yeah.
should. What the hell
wild.
are they watching? What is
I don't
media
know.
doing
I
to you?
don't know.
You're getting brainwashed. Do not just ask anybody. Like I'm just concerned. Like, what if my like say I have a sister, a girl sister, and be like, and I learned that my sister wants to be stepped on.
Will you support them?
I will drag this bitch to the ground and ask, "What the fuck are you doing?" Like, you want to be stepped on so bad? Let me step on your fucking face, and I'll tell mom.
Oh no. Yeah. And they're usually like younger too. It's
It's
interesting.
just
I swear, the first time it happened, I was like, "What? Are you sure?" And I kept asking, "Are you okay? Are you okay?" Yeah. Afterwards,
oh my god, people.
yeah, people are. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
good for you guys. You're very open and confident about your what you want.
I guess no kink shaming here. Okay, next.
Ideal first date.
Now we got a wholesome question.
Okay.
All right.
We actually answered this yesterday, but I can think of another one.
What's your ideal first date, Rue, aside from
Because
Disneyland?
yesterday, yeah, I was just thinking of like, I just want to go to Disneyland. It'd be nice to go
As a
with
first
someone.
date.
Yeah, right? Like,
so big.
or just like any amusement park would be fun because I like roller
That's cute, that's
coasters. I
cute.
want to do something fun together instead of just watching, sitting in a movie. But that's also nice, depending on what movie. Um, yeah. But also like a simple like even not fancy, just dinner, just to talk to them, you know,
Yeah.
like in a nice cafe or something.
Mhm.
Yeah, I feel like my answer would be centered on like getting to know the person. For sure.
Yeah, that because that's what first date is all about. You want to
Yeah.
know if you're gonna have a second date, so get to know
Yeah.
this person as much as as you can on the first. Mine is I wouldn't date anybody in Disneyland for a first because I feel like that is too noisy, you know.
I guess.
So I like the idea. I answered this yesterday. I like the idea of just a picnic, you know, or camping if you want to go extra. But I like the idea of picnic.
Camping, so you sleep with them already.
There's
I see.
just something cute about, cause like I imagine the picnic would be like I bring a food and you bring a food and we give it to each other. Like I wonder what you're gonna bring,
Yeah.
right? I don't know. It's just cute. Fuck, I sound like a romantic, but I'm really.
It
But
is cute. It's
yeah,
like so simple.
it's so simple, and we can just like stare at whatever and talk
You
and
can
no
even like
distraction.
just go to the park and have your like I don't know,
Yeah,
your little like food in like reusable containers and just eat there or something.
yeah. And I feel like if I can be comfortable with you in a as mundane as simple as picnic, then I can probably be comfortable with you doing something more adventurous. You know, I
Yeah,
just
yeah,
gotta know
yeah.
that I can feel
Yeah.
safe with you.
Actually, you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah. That'd be nice. Yeah, I really like the people yesterday who answered like super
They have
simple,
such
like
nice answers. Really.
like a gaming date or like
Yeah. Cute.
McDonald's
Like
or
my
like a museum
McDonald's.
trip. Those are really nice.
You can
Except
tell.
Jackie's.
Yes, except Jackie. Like I cannot take Jackie's answer seriously.
I know.
But the
Like
rest of our friends, they have
seriously, rob
great
a bank? I
answers.
mean,
How is that a
I
first date?
don't want to be a criminal on our first date.
Their personality has shown
Yeah.
yesterday with their answers, and I think it's really cute.
Yeah. Mountain Dew.
Mountain
It was
Dew,
so funny
okay,
because
our
I had
favorite
like
drink.
10 questions prepared and we just went through three. It's so many questions. And I think that Hiro and Maddie
You know,
are
it's
like
actually
sick.
like yeah.
Can you
Imagine
imagine
if
if they
they
were
were
like if we
there.
were complete? Oh my
I
gosh.
know, right? It's
Just
gonna
one
take
question.
forever. You know, that might actually be a good idea for another stream since we couldn't finish everything.
Yeah, we can. We
It's
can,
cute.
sure.
Alright, okay. How does one riz?
Ah.
Ru, how do you riz? It's just the
I don't
riz word to me is so funny.
I
Because
don't
I know the young
Riz.
people riz. What is a riz?
How's
It's
Riz?
charisma, right? It's
Yeah,
charisma.
you go like wanna play Valo?
Play. Do you want to see my Gundam, my GTA car?
Oh god. So cringe. um I think like genuinely, okay, if you want to read someone, you need to kind of know get to know them first. Like if you actually want a serious shot in like going for someone, I feel like it's always good to start in a place of friendship, like understanding each other. Because it's so cringe to just go up to someone without context and just be like, hey, baby girl, want to go out? You know what I mean? Like, it's like,
It's just
yo.
so cringy.
Yeah.
Alright. Never go for no. Don't use pickup lines unless
Yeah,
it's
don't.
so good. Like I don't know. Unless it's so witty. You know.
I guess, but it's still. Like, I literally had a stranger come up to me. A stranger, okay?
Oh, huh?
And be like, can I have your number? I think you're pretty, something like that. And I was like, no, please go away. Like I was just waiting for a cab. Like I was just literally on the street, right?
Uh
I
huh.
was waiting for my cab, and then there's just a person who goes, "Can I have your number? Oh, I think you're pretty." And I was like, it's weird. It's so weird,
Yeah.
especially nowadays, because times are not like there's a lot of unsafe things that could happen,
I
right?
feel like
You just
I would only accept if it's a girl. If it's a man, it's automatically no.
yeah, yeah. It's weird.
uh,
Ah.
okay, so when I say witty, so I saw a video of someone raising someone on the internet,
Okay.
and okay, so the girl is looking mixed, right?
Okay.
Like mixed race, and the other guy was
Mhm.
like asking, wait, are you Mexican? Are you Mexican? And like, no, I'm actually half Korean, half Polish or whatever. I forgot.
Okay.
And
Okay. Okay.
oh wait, you don't have a Filipino in you? I don't. Well, do you want one?
What?
And be like, and I was like,
No, no,
whoa,
no, no,
bro,
no,
what
no.
the fuck? That was
Wait,
actually so good, but like, but also
no,
what?
no, no. Why is he putting a bad name to the Filipino?
I
That
can't
girl.
believe this. And here's the thing: the girl
The audacity.
blushed as hell.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Is the
the girl.
guy hot?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. That's
There you
probably
go.
why. But imagine if it's not hot, guys. Just like, get out, creep.
Yeah, I agree.
No?
But pickup lines only work if you're, you're
If you're
good
hot.
looking.
Yeah.
But if not,
Has like a stranger randomly tried to
yeah,
riz you?
it's just raising is just that's a risk, man. Pickup lines are so risky. I don't really
But
advise it.
it's weird. I feel like I'm just biased because there's a girl who just came up to me too and would be like, "Yo, I really like your shoes. Where'd you get them?" Like out of nowhere, like a total stranger. But for some reason, it feels safer. feels it feels more natural that you want to keep talking to them versus if a guy just randomly asks for your number. You know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe I'm just biased. It just felt more genuine.
Women are just we're biased to women.
Maybe. Yeah.
I would like to answer this genuinely and seriously though. How does one riz? I want to suggest pickup lines. I don't understand actually when someone how do you riz and then automatically the answer would be some kind of pickup line. But how do you really riz someone is for me it's a subtle moves for me, you know. Or maybe it's just I'm toxic as fuck. It's a
Okay,
subtle
give me
move.
a sample subtle move.
Paying extra attention to them, listening to
Yeah.
what they have to say,
Exactly.
and
That's the
asking them.
best.
Yeah, and be like genuinely looking interested in getting to know them. Just give them extra special attention.
Yeah,
Like
be genuinely interested in
if
them.
you're in a group of people, I feel like it's just the body language, like you automatically
Sit
look for
next
this
to
person.
them.
Like I want if I let's say if I like someone, I want that when they glance at me, I would know, and then I would glance back. Those subtle movements.
Yeah, and like sit next to them, really listen
Sit
to
next to them,
them,
yeah. I mean, like keep nodding. Like if you think that this person is
and laugh at
talking,
their jokes.
yeah, laugh at their jokes. It's the natural riz, you guys.
Yeah, don't be all cringe and be like, baby girl, did you fall from heaven? You
Because
know.
yeah, because like those subtle movements, that way you can also like feel it out how they are responding to you, and if they're not
Yeah.
responding well to it, if they're like, oh damn, kind of avoiding it,
Make them jealous.
make them jealous.
Be toxic.
Be toxic.
Buy them a drink. Wait, this makes me think if not risk, then how do you break the ice? Avery's asking. Say like in a bar, club, or cafe.
Wait,
Um,
what? If we're in a cafe,
yeah, like if you're not gonna start with a pickup line, how do you break the ice? I think you can just strike a conversation. Like notice like that one girl was trying to riz me was like literally just saying, "Oh, I like your shoes. Where'd you get them?" And we just started talking randomly. Like I don't know, just notice something about them. Or if they're reading a book and you'd be like, "Hey, I don't know, just strike a
strike
conversation
a
and see where it
conversation. Yeah,
goes."
they're reading a. It's hard because I feel like if someone is reading a book, I wouldn't want to disturb them. You know.
I guess you're right.
Hmm.
Unless if you really like the book too. If they're
Yeah,
reading
and
One
like,
Piece,
you already
you'll be
read the
like, "Oh
book.
my god, One Piece!"
Whoop it! Instant connection.
Yeah.
Look,
Now
look,
let's
it's
kiss.
ring time.
Right? It depends. Notice what they're wearing, or just ask, like, especially if it's like I don't know. I don't go to bars or clubs a lot, so I wouldn't.
Me too. Me neither.
If it's a cafe though, usually people go to a cafe to kind of be alone in a public
Yeah, I
space.
wouldn't want to invade.
So
You
like
know.
unless there's like no other table, right? If there's like no other table and they're the only like conveniently it's the only table there, then you can be like, "Oh, can I is the seat taken?" or something like that, I guess. And
Yeah.
just strike a conversation. But this is really awkward. Like I can't imagine myself just going up to a total stranger and be like, "Hey, what's up?" Like
What I
It's
would do
hard.
actually is like, if it's in a cafe, I would notice something about them first. Say, okay, say they're reading a book. I don't want to invade their privacy, so I'm not gonna be like sitting in front of them or sitting next to them,
Yeah, yeah,
right?
yeah.
Because I don't know if they want to be, if they, it's came here
And
to be
again, it's
alone.
like everything is sussy nowadays. You'd be like, oh, this is a stranger trying to like rob me or
Yeah,
something, you know?
yeah, right. Like this is just creepy. If you do something that is surprising, like no, not waiting for their consent. So if I were that person, if I'm like, oh, I think I find this girl cute, I go like, hey, that's a really nice book, but I'm not gonna go stand next to them or sit next. Wait, I suddenly can't hear you. Hello.
Hello?
Okay.
Can you hear me?
I'm not gonna go close to them. I'm just gonna say, hey, that's a really nice book. And then I'm gonna go sit to somewhere else, maybe, and like give them some slight glances and smile at them. Just try to be cute.
Just kind of hint, yeah.
Hinting
But
that, hey,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
you want, because if they feel like, hey, I think, I mean, like, just wait for them to respond. Because they like, if the reaction is okay, like, okay, now they're smiling back at you.
Yeah, but if they're not, then that's kind of your cue to just, you know,
No, go
move
the
on to
fuck.
the next
Yeah,
hot
don't.
girl.
Move on.
You know the 90% what was there's like
Abort
a rule, right?
mission.
90% 10% kind of situation. Like when
Yeah.
you're gonna go for something, you don't go all out. You kind of have to wait for the person to reciprocate it even a bit before you continue. Because if they don't reciprocate, then that's already like the hint, right?
Mm-hmm.
That you're not that into the thing that you're doing. They probably find it creepy or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
So you should stop. But if they're also giving you something, then that's your hint. Okay, they're giving something, so you can continue. Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like raising someone is like mostly being able to observe their reaction first. Read their body language. Because you don't want to
Yeah.
embarrass yourself. You don't want to be like, you don't want to go head first and fail miserably in
Yeah.
raising.
You gotta be sneaky about it, but
You're
also
gonna be
really
sneaky.
like you gotta do your best too to like be desirable or like be charming, but also
Yeah.
not go all the way because that's again you don't wanna do it without their consent and stuff like that. You gotta be mysterious, but
Yeah. I think the mystery really plays a big part in raising someone. Because you want them to be intrigued. You want them to be interested in you. Right? You gotta be
mm-mm.
the charisma in you. You wanna charisma them. Whatever.
Yeah.
Um, so yeah, be
And
smart
I
about it.
actually like ask a bunch of like straight guys who are my friends, right?
Uh huh.
Because apparently, okay, this is like I just discovered this recently. Like if you're a girl trying to raise like a straight guy, like if you say yes or if you're like too into them or if you show too much interest, that's actually a turn off.
Uh
So you
huh.
kind of have to be, you kind of have to, yeah, like it's
It's not
playing hard to
playing
get. It's
hard to get.
actually playing hard to get is actually a thing. Like you can't be like, for example, if they're going for you and like they're really into you and they're like, yeah, yeah, I like you, blah blah blah. And then if you actually reciprocate that right away, that's actually a turn off. Straight men are weird.
Straight
So
men are
so what you
so
do is you
weird.
you like, you kind of have to play it mysteriously. Like they like the chase, so you shouldn't agree to everything or you shouldn't say yes to
Yeah,
everything.
don't be. Keep their interest by not
Keep the
revealing
mystery.
everything.
Keep the chase, the mystery.
Be toxic. Play mind
Yeah, be
games.
toxic. They like it.
They love
Apparently,
it.
I was like
Guys,
so
they
shocked. Like
love it.
what? So if you say that this girl that you like actually likes you back, but you won't go for her anymore, and they were like, yeah, no, it doesn't work.
This is
They
why
like.
men are so predictable. No
I
offense to you guys.
know.
No
I know.
offense to
I
my
know.
male viewers.
I don't know
I know
though.
that a
Like
lot
if
of you are male.
if there's
But
some
like,
if there's some people here in chat who agree, probably straight. You're probably a straight guy.
Because they really like the
But
thrill.
I get it though. I get it though, cause
I
it
understand
adds
because
to the
I'm the same
mystery.
way.
Yeah, like see, you're really like a
I'm
deep
a fuck boy.
boy.
I am the same way, so I get it.
Yeah, like if they're suddenly if you're going for them and they're suddenly so into you, it's like kind of wait, you kind of have to be mysterious. I don't know. It's just kind of cool to be mysterious.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Like,
yeah, just be genuine and be like genuine in getting to know the person, but also stealthy about it.
be
So,
stealthy, exactly. Be
but just
stealthy about it.
enjoy the process because that's the thrilling part is the fun part.
And sometimes just I feel like it depends, cause like I like I get I get attracted to people with good smiles, you
Ah,
know.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
And so anyway, when I
I'm like
I
almost done with my
I lost where
soju.
I was going with this. So when I say I like someone, I would
Mm-hmm.
always be smiling at them. And you know, you would know that I would like someone because I don't usually smile to people.
You don't.
I really don't. I give off the phrase that okay, do not
You were
fucking
just
talk
like
to me. You got it.
like
You
that, like
got it
that.
so right. Why do you know me so much? This is
We've been friends for a while. You are so transparent.
I really give off that I'm
I
already
love that
good at
about you. Yeah.
Well, like I feel like if I like someone, even if it's not trying to riz or it's like I just genuinely want to be friends with someone, I would give a smiling face because that's how you know. That's how you know
Yeah, yeah,
that you're different.
yeah.
God, I feel like a boy. I hate it.
You are a boy. You're not beating the
I'm
allegations.
not beating the allegations.
You sound like some of my guy friends.
Oh God. Gemi formal. Gemi Shakespeare.
Like that.
I can't believe it. The way I know your face when you're doing it. The way I know when you're copying me. It's just I know you can.
But Fee says that honestly, if a woman comes up to me and it's just direct, I find it very refreshing and actually pretty attractive. Okay, so maybe not all guys are like that. Maybe some,
The thing
right?
is, you can be both direct and indirect.
Yeah, you can be direct but still mysterious
You
about
can
it.
be
Like
direct and be
again,
indirect.
90%. You give 90%, but you keep the 10 mysterious.
Keep them guessing.
Yeah.
Keep them
Yeah.
guessing. Y'all,
Be
keep them
toxic.
guessing. Be toxic. Never reveal your next move.
But yeah, if you do give a nice, sincere compliment, they're gonna remember it for decades. That's actually really true. Because I feel like a lot of people don't really get genuine compliments nowadays. It's just,
Yeah.
in this day and age, we should give each other more compliments.
Mm.
Like genuine ones. Like especially if it comes from a total stranger. But don't catcall them, okay?
No cat calling, okay? You please. There is a draw the line between cat calling and genuinely complimenting someone in the street.
Yeah.
I feel like
Yeah.
catcalling has always something to do with appearance, you know. But if you
I
wanna,
don't know, cause like I was catcalled. I was inside the car. I was driving.
yeah,
I was driving, okay, and then this motorcycle was like waving at me on the side. So I thought something was wrong with my car, cause people do that if like you're overheating or like you left your door open or your light open or whatever. So I was like, okay, what the hell's going on? Like, is my car overheating? So I pulled down the window, and then this guy in the motorcycle just kind of smiles and waves at me. And I was like, what is happening? I'm so mad.
yeah,
I was like, what the hell? And then he did it again. He went to the other side of my car, and then like started waving at me again. And so I was like, I really thought either I was like, okay, either some like did I like road rage him? Did I cut him? Usually that's
Mhm.
how it happens. Like, if you cut someone and they're so mad and they want to like shout at you, or
Yeah.
like they want to tell you, yo, you're overheating, or like whatever, your freaking bumper is being detached or something, some random, because that's the only thing that people will stop you on the road if like there's something happening into your car that's like emergency. So I thought like, oh my gosh, is there an emergency? And then he was just like waving and trying to riz, and I was like, please. I was so mad. I was really like showing the finger, like, fuck, get out of here. Like,
That is actually
people
what the
take
fuck. That
effort to freaking
weirdo.
catcall. Yeah, I was so mad. I was so mad. Yeah, don't catcall them. That's different, guys. Like,
Yeah.
genuinely compliment them.
If you're confused what is catcalling or not, a catcall is like I feel like it's a difference in intention. You know,
Yeah,
it's the intention.
yeah. Be
If
weird.
you
Don't be
wanna if
cringe.
you wanna genuinely compliment someone and you don't wanna you wouldn't wanna say, hey, you're pretty, you're hot. You don't go. That sounds so shallow, guys. If you wanna genuinely compliment someone, um, let's say, how would I genuinely compliment someone? Okay, if I see someone really cute, I go like, um, hey, really cute necklace. Where'd you get that? That's so pretty.
Yeah.
It looks so good on you.
I really like your fashion sense. Like
Yeah.
how you put your outfit together is really nice. Like that.
Yeah, like like notice something that they are carrying.
Don't
Something
objectify
visually.
them.
Yeah, exactly. Do not objectify them. Just compliment their effort. I feel like it's more of the effort. Like, if if you compliment their effort, I feel like
Yeah.
it's genuine.
Not like, hey, pretty lady, hey,
Pretty,
hot stuff.
hey, woo, just whistle and shit. No.
Please, I swear.
Yeah.
And if you get catcalled, like what I would do is sometimes like I would stare at them back with a straight face.
I've given
Like a
so much middle fingers to some
because they get really creeped out if you just stop and you stare until they look away.
Yeah.
Like give them a death
Scare them.
glare.
Scare
Scare them basically, like make them, okay, this girl is not normal. Like
She's fucked in the
she
head.
might actually
She
murder me.
She might be mental.
she might she might actually have a knife in her bag and start stabbing me, so I'm gonna walk away now. You know what, that vibe, it's like really,
Really so scary. Do not
yeah,
cross
like
me.
that. It works all the time.
I am remembering something that I cannot share here.
Oh yeah.
Guys, I wish I could give you the context, but all I gotta say is that Rue is scary as fuck. I swear to God, you guys have no idea. You think that she's already scary as how she presents herself on stream here with you guys. She's even fucking scarier inside. I swear to God. Like, I just trust me on this. Never cross her.
It sounds so sussy.
This is so sus.
Yeah, when this happened, I was like with Gemi and Jackie, and like Gemi, I could already tell like she was trying to keep her composure.
I cannot. Rue just always takes you by surprise in a very scary way.
You gotta do what you gotta do,
Yep.
People take advantage of you. You have to show them who's the boss.
Oh my God. Okay. Fuck. Sorry, we lingered way too much on how this one is.
Yeah, there's many ways to go about it.
Oh, this one's in Filipino. Dear Mom Jamie, pwede ba manligaw? Down bad. Who's down bad? Or is that like manligaw down bad?
We have a viewer named Down Bad.
Down bad.
I've never seen that name before. I think it's more of like, I'm down bad for you, baby girl. Like that.
Oh, did you lack characters? Is there a limit to Marshmallow?
No, there's not. Okay, if someone were to court you, how would you like to be courted?
Okay, I feel weird about court because it feels so like old. It
1950s.
feels like 1950s. Because I feel like because when someone like, hey, may I court you?
It's kind of cute
It
in a
yeah, like
weird way,
in a I don't know how
in
to
a
feel
boomer
about
way.
it. I don't know how I honestly I don't know how to feel about it because when someone's like, okay, may I court you, which by the way I have heard quite before, but I've always said, okay, yeah, sure, but please don't expect anything. You know, like I would. I'm thankful, grateful, like just the
Yeah.
generic answers. But then again, do not go, do not be expecting something positive to come out
So
of
would
it.
you rather that they ask you like, "Oh, can I court you?" or they would just go for it?
The thing is, I don't know. I feel like I would actually kind of appreciate it if the intention is clear. Because if there's gonna be a
Mm-mm-mm.
toxic person among the two of us, it has to be me. I cannot allow you to be toxic with me. I gotta be the toxic one.
The toxic spot is taken.
Toxic is mistaken. So
You need to be the
you need
sane person.
you need to be the same person in this. You gotta be clear with your intent because I will never be.
Yeah, I feel like if someone is like, again, I said it a while ago, like someone who is out up front, like outright out front about their intentions, is something that's really respectable because it doesn't happen a lot nowadays. People
Yeah.
just feel entitled, like, okay, if I give this much attention to you, I'm expecting this attention back. Or like if I give you all these gifts, I'm expecting like you reciprocate or something, you know? Like
Yeah.
people are so entitled. So if they actually have the courage to ask you like, yeah, I am starting to have feelings for you. I want to try to court you if
It's
but no
actually kind
pressure.
of sweet.
That's yeah, like no pressure to reciprocate. I'm just gonna try. I hope
If
That's actually I've never heard of. I mean, I haven't heard of that. I haven't heard that like in a while because people
I
just
know.
assume that they can just do it.
Because people are just so used to speed dating these days, you know? Speed
Yeah,
dating. Oh, I like you, you like me back. So we might as well start dating and get
let's
to know each
kiss.
other, which is fine. Okay, all right, nothing against that. But there's something sweet about taking things slow,
Yeah,
you know?
and asking for consent
And yeah, and
because
being
you can
clear
say
with your
no and you can
intention.
be like, I'm sorry, but I'm not in the position. I'm not in the headspace to like entertain any suitors right now. So but we can be friends. You can actually do that, and they'll probably respect it, and that's great, right? Since they ask permission. Someone
Yeah.
Avery, did you see Avery's comment?
What if it's a typo and then they're just asking you out to eat luga?
Wait,
You know what? That is,
I'm sorry, it made me
I would
laugh.
actually say yes.
I like
Because I like
Lugo.
Lugo. You and I are Lugo lovers.
Lugo with egg.
I want Goto too. Now, fuck, I'm craving for it. Manlugo.
Pwede ba manlugaw? Yeah, and if they say no, you'll be like, oh, actually, that's a typo. I meant lugaw. And you'd be like, oh, okay.
Okay, smooth. You saved yourself.
Yeah.
But if someone said, "Hey, but it's a typo," I'm actually asking if you want lugaw. Okay, no then. Still, the answer is still no. You made me embarrass myself and talk so much just for you to say it's a typo. It's
Bribe with food. Food is a great way to raise.
okay.
Actually,
Yeah.
everyone loves food.
Everyone loves food. The way to my heart is food. No, for real. Um, I like it's sweet. It's such a gentle sign of love,
Yeah,
you know?
it is.
Making food for someone or I don't know, thinking about
Just
hey
make sure
what's
it's actually good. If it's
you know
bad, then
yeah.
just order something.
You know how
What's the weirdest? Okay, okay, you first.
no you first. I forgot what I was saying.
You know how?
Uh-huh. Oh yeah. You know how okay, I said earlier that if I like someone, I would give them extra attention and all. So I'll be
Mm-mm.
like, the way I pay attention is like, hey, this person might be hungry. Should I ask if they want to eat? You know,
Yeah.
or eat with me, or eat me, or eat.
Oh, oh, ayo.
Yeah. But you
No,
know,
I mean, that's a typo.
it's
I
a
meant like
typo.
eat with me.
Yes, it's definitely a typo.
But if they say yes, that's a W. Oh God. What was I
But
saying?
yeah.
What's the like? I don't want to say cringiest, but like memorable way that someone tried to riz you.
What up? What? A
Like a
member?
memorable way,
Is it
like a
someone raised me?
gift or like something they did.
Huh. I am now realizing that all the people who have raised me are also as toxic as I am. Wait, hold.
There's not a sane one.
There aren't. You know.
Or like, give me the cringiest one. Aside from the public declaration thing with the room and everything.
Oh, the cringiest one. Oh fuck.
Misinput. Eat
Fuck. I
with.
know there are a lot of cringy ones, but like I'm trying to shake my head. Uh. Oh. Okay. I remember.
Are they
I
all
remember.
cringy?
Yeah, kind of. Wait.
Oh gosh.
There was one time. Um, I I just got off from singing. I mean, performing
Okay.
on stage, and then I was like resting, watching the next show, and someone approached me and gave me a letter.
Oh.
Right, a letter. Like,
Okay.
but the letter was so. It looked like it was written by a 5-year-old. I couldn't tell if someone's raising me or someone's fucking with me. Like, you know, like
Maybe they just don't have good penmanship.
it's not just the penmanship. It's the grammar. It's everything. You
Oh
know,
no.
and then put it's like some cheap chocolate that you can buy from a sari store inside. And I was like, I was so confused. Did a child give this to me?
Maybe.
It's like what? But then
Maybe
I
it was a
learned that a grown
child.
ass man gave that, and I was like,
Oh.
what the heck? uh, I was like, if someone told me a child gave it to me, I would have believed.
He was really drunk.
He must be drunk. Like, did you buy a choco choco whatever from the
Chocolate
store?
chocolate.
Yeah, I like put it inside, and then like
Oh
I don't know.
man.
There's something chewy choco. Is it something like that?
Yeah.
Bro,
Chewy
bro
choco.
thought he was cute. No, that was like, what the heck? It's like, a child gave this to me.
At least he gave you food.
But I guess the food is the way to my heart.
Oh gosh. What if he was really hot?
But he wasn't. That's the
Oh,
thing.
you saw the.
Yeah, someone
He
pointed him
was-
out. Of course, it was easy to ask around.
Oh no.
It was probably some admire.
That was
And,
so.
I mean, I wanted to
burn.
appreciate it, but also like that was sort of weird. I don't even
It
remember
is the
what was
best you
inside
can
the letter.
do.
It was just someone illiterate wrote it. Rest in peace. I'm sorry. I don't mean to judge. It's just that.
That is so funny.
Okay.
Let's go, bro. A for effort.
Okay. I gotta ask you back though. What was your memorable?
Oh, like a memorable one or a cringy one, or both?
I mean, a cringy one is memorable, so.
Okay, wait. Let's think of the cringiest one. Oh, wait. So many cringy ones.
There's just so many. you know?
Oh yeah, okay. Back in high school, right?
Yeah.
This is how soirees are a thing. So we had a soiree with this other school, and then
Oh. Mm-hmm.
with other vampires.
With other vampires at the vampire school.
And then this person, I don't know, cause yeah, I was in an exclusive all girls school in Vampire Realm. So we had soirees so that we could mingle with, I don't know what the hell the school was thinking, but mingle with guys from exclusive boys school. Like that's a thing before in Vampire Realm. Anyway, so there's this guy who was like trying to riz me by giving me a list of like 100 adjectives to describe me. In
Oh God!
like
Hey,
one
at
whole
least the
sheet
guy proved his
of
literate.
paper.
Unlike mine.
It was so bad. It was so bad. It's like
100
100
adjectives.
words to describe Rue.
Pretty.
And some
talented.
words there were like bootylicious or something like that.
Oh God! That is so
So-
cringy.
It was so cringe.
Oh
I
my
threw
God.
it to the trash. And it was like sprayed with like, I don't know, like like guys like really intense cologne or something. Like it was sprayed with this like really strong perfume or something that you could smell the paper that he wrote it on like a mile away from me. Like that bad. Like it was like sprayed with this really strong perfume. I don't know, man.
You know,
Came with
at least you got 100 adjectives. I got freaking child writing. Oh my God.
Oh my god! I feel like he just googled like adjectives to
Bootylicious.
describe a woman.
Now let's go.
It's so bad. He probably ran out of adjectives.
Bootylicious vampire. Sorceress.
Yeah, it's like, how is this? How is this gonna work for anyone, really, guys?
Oh my God.
Man,
I remember something. We're never gonna move from this. Okay, I remember. Okay, so in Siren school, in Siren school, because some guy was trying to be romantic in an old way, so he thought he wanted to do Hirana.
oh, he wanted to sing for you.
Harana, but
Okay.
Harana.
Did he sing for you?
It's called Harana, right? Okay, so Harana.
Yeah.
Yeah, but okay, so I was like sitting in the canteen, having my snack. Not a lot of people was around. It was just me and my one of my friends, and we were sitting next to a window. And then while we were peacefully eating our snacks, this guy
Oh, no.
with his guitar brought his friends and started singing it just outside the window. But the thing is, they were not in sync at all. Like I remember they were singing some Filipino song, and they were not in sync. And like I couldn't understand the words at all. And then they were like looking at each other, and they would look like, "Hey, we rehearsed this." So like we are failing so miserably. Like I could tell in the way they were looking at at his two friends. And then he stopped midway. He didn't even get to the chorus, and then freaking walked out.
It's just hard. He just rage quit the whole
He
thing.
just, my boy just rage quit the Harana.
It's so embarrassing.
It
I
was so
will walk out.
embarrassing for him that he didn't even finish the song because his friends failed him. I would have let him finish. I didn't care if they were not in sync, although I could not help but laugh a little.
So you're laughing at them.
Sorry, it was just so random. Like I was eating. You gotta like I was about to take a bite or something, and then
Front
they
of my
appeared out of
burrito?
nowhere. In front of my burrito. You're gonna sing me Harana, and you can even like.
Oh man, that sucks.
Oh my God. There was an attempt.
Oh no.
I was already seeing it as cute. Oh, how cute! Someone's doing someone's singing in a fashionably old way, but they couldn't even finish it. They gotta rehearse it again.
Ang harana. It would be so funny if you started clapping them so that they're in time. You're like, okay, one,
Wow,
two,
patawad
three.
po. Sorry, walang barya.
Oh no. Ay.
Paroque ni Edgar moment.
How
Okay.
about a riz that actually worked on you?
A riz that actually worked?
Mm.
Wait, let me try to remember.
Or we can move on to the next part.
Wait, I want to ask. Wait, is there a riz that worked on you?
Let's see.
No, I feel like
It's
my
hard.
memory is so
Hard.
terrible.
It's more of Iris them. Just kidding. Wait. There was someone who made me like a mixtape, which I found really cute.
Oh, that's cute.
It's like so old school, but also like I don't know. There's just something about music, like to get person's attention too. Especially if they're also like music, if they're a
Yeah,
music lover, and they put together a playlist to like sort of convey their feelings. It's
yeah.
kind of sweet.
Okay,
It
boys,
wasn't
listen.
cringe.
The
It
way
wasn't a harana, I think they.
the way
There's
the
more
way
errors that could go wrong if you do a harana. I guess less things could go wrong if you just skip music.
He didn't need reference for that.
Oh, it's pretty cute. Yeah.
That was
How
nice.
about you? Nothing worked.
Um, I think a few worked. It's just that I hardly remember any of them. Uh oh, there was something, but it's a little like okay. So I had a childhood friend. I had a childhood
Hmm.
friend, and I think I remember having a crush on this childhood friend, and then I didn't see him until I was in school. Like he transferred there, like very
Okay.
late too,
Mm-mm.
right? And we kind of like got along so well, but we weren't explicitly flirting with each other. We were just hanging out. And then
Yeah, yeah.
before he even made a move on me, he started making move on my parents, in my grandparents, my family. Yeah, and I thought it was like what the
Oh.
what I don't
Oh, let's
yeah.
go. What a mad lad.
Yeah. Like
That's really sweet. It's like he's really serious.
yeah,
Kind of
cuz
shows like he cares
this
about
child
family.
this childhood friend of mine, he is well connected with my family because we're
Mm-mm.
family friends basically. That's how I met him.
Yeah.
And I just found out that from my own grandmother, like, hey, this person, your friend, because I can say the name,
Uh-huh.
just sent food, a lot of food. Like, there's ice cream and there's like, but he didn't give it
It's
to
really
me.
food to
He gave it
the
to
way
my
to your heart.
grandmother. Like,
A grandma raised.
who are you courting here? Me or my grandmother? Like, you
Where's
courting
my ice
where
cream?
is my ice cream? But it worked. It worked because it was so personal to me. My grandmother, I love my grandma. Like she's my closest
Yeah.
family member. So I
Yeah.
feel like he went the other direction, and instead of rizzing me, he started rizzing the person closest to me.
No, that also means like he knows you well enough that he knows who you care about.
Yeah,
That's
and
why it's actually really sweet.
it
Even
worked.
if you didn't get your own ice cream.
Well, I did taste it because I live with
Like,
him.
Grandma, where's the ice cream? I need I
Where
need
the hell
some.
did that ice cream come from? Oh, you didn't know. Wait. Because it was so cute. I remember getting kilig from that for some reason.
Aw, that's cute. But it only works if you're like an actual family friend, okay? If you go
Yeah, the thing is, it took
to
advantage of
so,
that fact that we are
yeah,
family friends. So it was, yeah, he had that advantage.
yeah. Like if you were to go to like someone, a random person's grandma, and be like, "Here's ice cream," and they'll be like, "Huh?
Oh.
What? Huh?"
Oh. You're like, who is this random ass boy, a stranger, giving me ice cream?
Oh
Like,
gosh.
why are you courting me, child? I am, I am an elderly.
I am married with grandkids,
I am married with my
family.
grandkids. You could have
I'm
been my
wrinkly.
grandchild. What are you doing?
Oh gosh, that's so cringe. Ah,
Anyway, fuck.
okay.
Should you want to answer one more and then we
Okay,
wrap up?
sure. How many more do we have left?
I don't know. I thought we can finish this, but we were like the way we talk about
We can. I
let's
know. Wow, it's been 3 hours. We can
let's
speed run it.
let's speed run it. Okay, let's go
Hmm.
speed run.
Let's go. Let's go.
Okay, we're tired of the closet, but there seems to be no oh, good God, this is deep. I don't think I can
This
speed
is
run
a
this.
deep.
I don't think I can speed run this. Oh
I have
God.
a friend who was in the closet, and how he told his parents was like, he wrote like a poem, and
Oh,
like recited it in front of his parents. Like
wow.
it's
That's very
and
intentional.
it is. I think it got to a point. It obviously got to a point where it's like, okay, I can't stay in the closet anymore. Like I need to come out to the people who are important to me. So instead of just actually saying it, he was like, okay, can I tell you guys something really important to me? And then he read the poem, and I'm so glad because like the parents actually accepted him and know now. But I don't know. I feel like this is so hard because it depends on your situation, on like who you're supposed to come out
Yeah.
for. But know that if you're in that place, there will be people who will accept you
You're
for
not
sure.
alone. You
Yeah,
have a
you're not
community
alone.
waiting for you there.
Yeah, for sure. Like if you have the right friends, they will welcome you and they will support.
Yeah.
And if you come out to people who don't, then they're not your community.
Yeah. And more
Yeah,
than like I feel like for people who hasn't been out of
it
the
got serious
closet,
so fast.
I know I'm so like because I empathize. I feel like this is something
Yeah,
that we
yeah,
can talk
yeah.
about for hours and hours, but we're a little short on time here. But I would advise that you prioritize your safety first and foremost.
For
Like, don't
sure.
go forcing yourself to be coming out, knowing the knowing that there might be some consequence. If you don't feel safe
Yes,
in the
yes,
in
yes.
the person that you want to come out to, it's not necessary. It's not necessary. You know, save it for people who care about you.
Yeah. Save it for people who will be there for you.
Mm.
They're the people who will matter actually.
Mm.
But we give hugs to you,
We give
whoever this person
hugs.
is. You can do
Okay.
this. You can do this.
We are very pro LGBTVQTVQ
Yeah,
XYZ here. Yeah. Yeah.
yeah.
I wish you the best. Whoever sent this.
Can do it.
Yep.
Hey, you can do it.
I will. Even though
We'll
we're
be
busy
here for
right
you.
now, please
Mm.
know that we are patting you on the back right now.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's all gonna be okay. I mean, it might not
Yeah.
be right now, but you know,
You just
come
gotta
on.
find the right people to like be with, come out to.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's so
Okay.
serious.
So
Let's
serious.
go speed run.
Speed run.
But yeah, so many people come out
Oh
to
my
me.
God!
And
If the answer is the
I love
certified
that
no,
part.
would you still confess? You guys are so
People
hopelessly, hopelessly needs. A,
I will confess for you. Just let me know who this person is.
you want me to confess to this person?
Okay,
for
I'll do
you?
it right now. Hi. This person, whoever sent this, really likes you, by the way, and would like to have a chance at being,
Record this. Record this. We are confessing.
they have feelings for you because you're an amazing person.
Yes, we have feelings for you.
That's all you have to know. I hope you consider it, but no pressure. But also, thank you for listening. No, I
we need this
still
here.
stand by like, like I still think it's case to case. But if like, it's not an outright super no. Like they haven't really like said, okay, stop bothering me or stay away from you, blah blah blah. I feel like you should still do it. Like, This is your sign.
Oh.
But do it not like crossing any boundaries or anything.
Yep. Okay, all good with the confession.
Yeah, it's like the third time we're addressing. Guys, let's
Guys.
go. Send me the name and the address.
Oh,
I
that was the
will.
last one.
Oh,
Let's
that was the
go.
last
We
time.
ran
Oh,
out of
nice! We
time.
did it!
I
Woo!
actually finished it. I thought there would be more.
Yay! We finished it! I'm so
Yay! Yeah,
happy.
that was a really, really nice episode. This
Yeah,
podcast.
it's weird. I feel like I shared so much.
Same. Oh my god. You guys are making
Oh,
me open up more. No, it's actually
I
because of
know,
you.
it's so weird. Actually, it's because of you too. Your whole love life is like a freaking anime. I can write
I,
about it.
I, I have been part of every trope you've ever known.
You've been a tsundere, you've been in a slice of life, coming of age anime, you know?
Yeah, I have childhood friends.
Childhood friend trope.
Whatever.
You've been
name
in a
it.
best friend trope, and like they don't know I'm a lesbian trope.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a lesbian trope. Oh god. There is so much more.
Ah, that was so fun.
It's so
Thank
fun.
you.
I got
Thank you guys.
Thank you guys.
I hope that you will now be maidenless. Please confess to whoever.
Please confess already. I swear to God.
Or you know, follow our advice, be mysterious about it. Be
Yeah,
toxic about it.
Keep them guessing.
It's funny because you keep them guessing, but they really don't know, so you just you're just keeping yourself guessing.
You're just going in circles. Do they like me or do they not like me? You're playing
Don't be
with
in a
yourself.
rush.
Yeah.
It's the most exciting part of this journey. You know, I think. I think.
Anyway, you guys,
Why are you in a rush to be with someone anyway? It's so nice to be alone.
the best advice that we can give you is it's good to be alone. There is no rush. Yeah, if you start liking someone,
They're probably bad for you.
red flag. Okay.
Yeah, but honestly, yeah, we wish you guys have a nice confession.
A nice love life, but you know.
Sometimes what matters is self-love and loving your homies.
Yeah, homies are the best. Homies forever. Homies. Yo, kiss your bros. Hug your bros.
Yeah, sleep
You
with your
won't-
bros.
Anyway, okay, so this is the part where we say goodbye. Thank you so much for everyone who sent us a letter. I hope you guys are
Thank
still
you,
there.
guys.
Thank you for listening to
That
our
was
silly
fun.
advices, and we hope to do more of this.
Yeah, we'll try to do it maybe once a month. Just plot it in the schedule.
Yeah, and if you guys have any suggestion of what we can talk about, not just love or whatever topic that you might have problems.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're open to suggestions, and yeah,
I feel like we can probably have guests.
oh yeah, it might be fun if we start having
Ah.
guests. Except Jackie, Jack is not a guest.
We're gonna have Manju as a guest. I know she has a lot of simps already. But yeah, we'll see. But we'll definitely keep this like show format going. So I hope you guys enjoy it. And we did. I actually had so much fun.
I had so much fun. I've never laughed that long.
I know, right? Love is so cringe.
Rizzing is so cringe.
It is. It is.
I hope you guys learned a lot from us.
You're welcome for the wisdom.
Yeah, you are welcome. All right, good.
All right.
Bye, everyone.
Rubai.
Bye. See you guys next week. Enjoy your weekend. It's been so long.
See you next week. Good luck on your confessions. You can do it.
Yeah, Gemi, bye.